on the road where the hell they learn to drive. Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five. Should've took the day off, might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off, as if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle, fuck my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bartender, don't you see me waving you down? This guy came after me, I was here first, but you serving him rounds. No, I bought the Uber here, my friends expecting me to buy it back. Tomorrow morning, I better get a cash app, or every last one of you motherfuckers getting slapped. Bet that. Whoa, I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woke up this morning with these thoughts in my head. The world would be better off if I just stayed my ass in bed. Whoa, I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Noir Bar Live from the Shays District in Noir City in the year of our Lord 1942. And as you can see from our hyper-accurate mantle clock, it's exactly 11:30 p.m. Eastern on the dot. So come on in, put your drink orders in, and get comfortable for a late-night laid-back time of banter, booze, broads, and bullets. And joining me at the bar tonight, once again, our Far and Sam. Far.
Hello.
How's freedom treating you?
It's pretty fucking great.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to talk about slapping in a roof today and not have to worry about repercussions?
I don't particularly want to talk about that, but sure. That's more your thing.
He says as he muffles his own voice while saying it.
Yeah, right?
Right.
What's wrong, Polly? You afraid of a little what?
Yeah, right. It's well, I mean,
Just one little word.
frankly, yes. Well, it's not my fear, it's YouTube's fear that they're impressing upon me unjustly. Sam,
Yes.
how are things in the Fifth Republic?
Well, we've just about put an end to the Empire. We've established who shot first, and
Is this the Franco-Prussian War? What are you talking about?
Star Wars, Polly. Star Wars. I don't know. I'm not really much of a fan of Star Wars. I'm just going off of the bits and bobs I do know. Thems was jokes, chat. Thems was jokes. Yeah, it's hotter than a. Pick a desert planet.
I don't want to.
Tatooine.
Tatooine. There we go. Yeah, it's hotter. It's hotter than a Tatooine asshole. Yeah. Oh, and real quick, thank you very much, Alan. Already right out of the gate for the $5. He says, Sam. Alan.
What's is there a French original version or derivation thereof of Alan?
Alan.
Like you're like Zachariah becomes Zachary, that kind of idea, you know?
Alan.
Yeah, is it just
Alan comes
Alan?
from-
Yeah, there you go. It's just
Alan.
Alan.
Alan comes from Alan.
Oh,
Are you fucking
wow.
ALAIN.
fucking prophet of cringe strikes again? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
I
Just-
wish I had been keeping
it's
track
just
all
a
these years. So
continuous-
Sam, we could do a
Continuous
litany of
making
far.
jokes.
I mean,
A litany of far.
if I had been keeping track all these years of all of the times she had prophesied cringe correctly, we could list off each and every one and perform a litany of far.
True.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to work on a pun that involves far somehow and liturgy. I'll get there.
Anonymous
How's
tipped
yourself anyway?
$5 saying, here you go. Well, thank you, Anonymous.
Hold the fucking
I hear your
phone.
swag. Or claim not to recognize it anyway. How about that? Hell. Sorry, screen shrinking and growing's not happening. There we go. All right, that's better. Yeah, thank you, Anonymous, whoever you are.
God damn it.
What?
Apologize for talking through that, Polly. I didn't have your alerts up. I had the wrong scene collection chosen on Obis.
You talked through Winona Ryder sucking on a fucking sugar cube?
I wouldn't have much to say were she right in front of me, but it appears I have, yes.
Yeah. Did you guys know that they took away the requirement that of saying fuck too many times in the first 5 minutes of your stream will get you, well, not demonetized, but will get you lowered in the algorithm?
They took that away?
Biggity
About
fuck, fuck,
fucking
fuck.
time.
Yes, they did.
Well, thank fuck.
Fuck
Fuck them.
them.
For putting that in. Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck
it.
you and your algorithm, you fucking fucks.
Yeah, that whole shebang was a load of horseradish anyway.
No, they seriously
Gosh
did.
darn it.
That's a true story. This, you know, when you find out something that's like old news to everyone but you, and you go around, you go, "Have you guys ever heard?" And it's like, yeah, everyone's heard except
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would the opposite of a prophet be?
A crappy prophet? I don't know.
A pastic?
A pastic.
A castic.
Yeah, it's like a physic. I can predict all of your future movements. Instead of a psychic. It's not about the future, it's about the past. So you're a pastic.
Right.
If anyone can tell me where I got that physic joke from, I can predict all your future movements. I'll be impressed.
Wait, hold on, no, it's just because a historian's just the opposite of a fortune teller, right?
Yeah, they are actually. They're all just storytellers.
Brady. Sorry, Brad Young gets it right. A deficit. Very good. Very good.
Wrapped up in life. Hell yeah, Sammy.
Shucks, I wouldn't put it on unless I was good at it.
Yes. Looney Lenny. Hey, Looney Lenny, good to see you. I saw you here last time, but I don't think I shouted you out. I was trying to shout out everyone that hung around and the extended leave that I was on. It was my fault. I admit it. Oh, look at that. Nine years and 2 children, and she still looked like that. Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, she does well for herself.
Yeah, I want to know what demon she made what infernal pact with, and her to see him.
And why wasn't it me?
Looney Lenny, thank you for the 950. I'm glad you're back, Polly Salmon Far. Well, it's great to be back, and happy to be back.
It is.
Took a little bit of planning to work around my schedule and everyone else's, but yeah, these two generous folks were rather patient with me, and here we are. God Emperor Dingle, who I'm always happy to see. Hope you're still painting. Thank you very much for the $10, God Emperor Dingle. Polly, glad to see the bar open again. I sent you some pictures of minis on Discord. Well, that answers my question. For you to check out, sitting back, drinking a glass of Blanton's, celebrating getting engaged this week. Cheers, everyone. No shit. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Seriously, congratulations. That's awesome. That's seriously great news. Here, I'll just raise a glass to you. There's to you. Yeah, I poured a whole bunch of bourbon into my Rockstar. What's your point? You going to judge me? You going to judge me? Okay, it was 4
Polly,
stars.
if we were going to judge you, we would have run out of paper to write it down on. That ship has long since sailed, come back after realizing it forgot its keys, and then sailed again.
See, I mean, well, it gets said right here, drinking a glass of Blanton's. I certainly wouldn't pour Blanton's into here, but, Old Forester? Hell yeah. That's rail bourbon. And it's not crappy, but, I love that oaky, vanilla, smoky, char, wood goodness mixed in with a sugar bomb. It's good stuff. And, caffeine, of course.
But is it actually sugar, or is it corn syrup? Do you have a present?
Hold on.
Corn syrup.
Well, yeah. Sam, you read that and I'll find out. Let me look.
Well, this is actually one from last week, and I promised her because it came through right as we were right after we closed up shop. Basically, the outro was playing. But yes, thank you very much, Kefki, from last week for the $2. Simply saying interruption. Sorry.
Doesn't actually say.
I have done my duty.
The ingredients are carbonated water, sugars, and then in parentheses, sugar and glucose. Citric acid, taurine, sodium citrate, and caffeine.
No corn syrup. Really?
Yeah, I guess not. Sugars, it's specifically listed as sugar and glucose, but they don't tell us where the sugar is sourced from, so.
But yeah, okay. Like, Rockstar is safe. Okay.
I mean, the sugar in question would be just sucrose, right? So it'll be beet or cane, one of the two.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, usually if it's corn syrup, you fucking know.
Yeah.
You fucking know. Because they just straight up say it.
They do. You're right. That's why it caught my attention because I find it odd that they specify the sugars are made up of sugar and glucose. I can't ever remember seeing that before.
No, they do that. They do that quite a bit. Just anytime I've noticed that something doesn't have corn syrup in it, that's when they start.
I am drunk. So drunk. I cannot get up.
That's when they start getting to like sugar specifics for some fucking reason. I don't really know why.
Yeah. And maybe the high fructose corn syrup is part of the price they pay for using the cheapest self-stable option that you have to say it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of do have to say it anyway, but.
Yeah. Alan, thank you very much for the $5. Says Polly. Alan. And Garter Berdingle once again for the $2. Thank you, everyone, for his engagement. So congratulations. Polly, I only judge you for the rock star. Lol. Monster and Ghost are my drink of choice. Well, I won't lie about it. I won't exaggerate. Sam and I were just talking about this. Why Rockstar? Because it's the cheapest and I have such few money. So, that's why.
And hey, it has a bonus. It has a bonus. Thank you, Looney Lenny, for the $10. He has nothing to say. He just really wanted to play with my dingling.
I got Mexican rap for that.
Wait, oh, what? Oh, do I still have that? Hold on. Let me just check something. Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck do I go to check that?
How do I have porn in my Noir Bar folder?
Sorry, what?
What?
No, not that. Not that.
What?
No, what the
Look at that shit, Sam.
Look at what?
Oh, you're not supposed to just say look at what. You're supposed to tell me that I'm not sharing my screen.
Fuck off.
Because I was sharing my screen, but then you didn't tell me that we switched rooms. So it's just...
Oh, I see what I've done. Yeah, okay, that has also became a bit of a roulette. So if you
There we go.
yeah. Those weirdly complement each other. Why do they complement each other?
Similar key.
And thank you, Alan, for the $5. Hello, Far. Hello, Alan. Hello.
Don't do ASMR far. It'll turn into a feet thing.
You
don't want that.
ASM Far.
ASM Far.
And thank you to Looney Lenny for the $10. No message, but hello, buddy. Good to see you. To see you good.
So I've been listening to Ain't Nothing Like Whiskey When You're Blue. Hence tonight's stream title. This is for those of you that don't know, a Lightning Hopkins song. And if you don't know Lightning Hopkins, you should. Unless, of course, you suffer from clinical depression, in which case it's just going to make it far worse, so don't. You know, the blues. Woo!
Lightning Hopkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was actually in a little bit of a struggle. I'll give you guys a sneak peek on some future Noir Bar titles, because I've been loving my Lightning Hopkins lately. It was either going to be Ain't Nothing Like Whiskey When You're Blue, or I drink so much whiskey I stumble when I'm asleep, which I personally feel.
Of course you do.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's one of the things you can say about like blues, especially like blues titles as well. There are much shorter ways to say the things that they're saying, but they choose not to.
Yeah.
And that's also reflected in the music.
Well, I mean, there's the next one. Get me my shotgun.
See, now that's a little more to the point, isn't it?
Well,
Do you also need to go open a window?
have you and Eve been collaborating?
No.
She brought that up like 3-4 days ago. What the fuck is it with you two? That joke's like 8 years old. Stop it.
I just remember it because it's funny.
Probably my
It's
usual.
When
chubby
Eve said
self.
that, I
I
said,
have been
wait a
bringing them
minute.
together.
I said,
lately.
are you referencing that one thing? And she goes, yeah. Like, she didn't even let me finish. I said, yeah, I am. And I said, I'm never going to live that down, am I? She says, no, you're not.
No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. It's up there with Cranberries Ain't Gay. Platty and I were quoting that on a stream not even that long ago as well.
Okay.
Cranberries ain't gay.
You,
They're
you,
not even a fruit.
you explain that, and I'll explain cranberries ain't gay.
What the BRB? So no, I was like saying something at the time, like when this quote happened in Discord, right? I think I was explaining something about like Bunnings, right, and how they had like a play center, and I used to get dropped off there by my parents when they went to Bunnings. Right, and you pointed. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a free range kid place. I look at the girl with the pigtails. I like that one. She's got spunk. BRB, gotta open a window and get my shotgun.
See,
No, it was BRB. Gotta get a gun and open a window.
Yeah,
it was just the fact that it was like so close together and unrelated.
See, chat.
that
These were
like,
separate statements. Okay.
They were separate statements, but one was said right after the other, where it sounded so much like he was like, "Oh yeah, I like that one with the pigtails. She's got spunk. Be right back. I gotta get a gun and open a window." Like it sounded like they were related.
I gotta get a window because it was like a hot summer night, and I didn't have my desk gun with me. So I'm like, oh, I gotta open a window, get some fresh air in, and go get my desk gun, which I forgot. And
yeah, it was just that it was so close to the girl with the pigtails and spunk comment that it was like, are we sure these aren't related? Like these aren't about to open the window and
take shots at a little girl. Yeah.
Like in Men in Black, where Will Smith's character's like, they do like the alien shooting range bit, and he just ices the 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Cranberries ain't gay is because I was drinking cranberry ginger ale, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one's an actual stream quote as well. If you watch the Ploy Jr. video, I think it's the first one. It's actually in there. That's one of the quotes in that video.
I feel like that needs an N-bomb stuck on the end of it.
Cranberries ain't gay and one.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that was on a Hollow Knight stream of old fucking streams. One of Platty's streams, actually.
And so Farah decides to cut this over one of her Ploy Jr. videos where I'm just...
Because it was funny!
And all I was saying was, it's like ginger ale's kind of gay. And I said, this is cranberry ginger ale. Cranberries ain't gay. They ain't even a fruit. And...
At least I don't think they are. Like, that was the second part of the
Is that what I said? Is that what I said?
Yeah, you said, cranberries ain't gay. They're not even a fruit. At least I don't think they are. It's exactly like that verbatim. That's why I took that, because it was just like, you're not even sure?
Yeah,
I've got this vivid mental image, right? I've got this mental image, this scene playing out in my mind of like two hood rats. One sat at a bar, one just walks in and he's talking like, what? Like, why the fuck is your bitch ass drinking tutti frutti yum yum cocktail? And the other one just like turns on his seat, takes a sip, and goes, "Cranberries ain't gay, M word. They ain't even a fruit." I kind of need to make this happen now.
Let me tell you a quick story. Okay. I've got all the yarns to spin tonight. My dad's an arsonist. Listen, let me how you drop N-words in front of fucking your black friends and get away with it. I got stories tonight, okay?
Oh, shit.
I
realized we were getting into arson. What the fuck?
Remember I was saying that my dad was telling me stories about things I should never do?
What the fuck, Polly Dad?
Yeah, they may or may not relate to arson, but I'll get into them in a second.
Oh my god.
Well, that's why he was yelling at me, telling me, "Don't you do these things," and looking over his shoulder for my mom to see if she was listening.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. About 2 weeks ago, come think of it. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's being a fan of cranberry juice, especially not cranberry cocktail, but actual cranberry juice.
Real cranberry juice.
Yeah, which is tart as hell and strong as hell. And if you're a fan of cranberry and vodka or cranberry and gin, highly recommend it. It was Pop-Tart that turned me on to that for the first time. She goes, "You should get a jar of that shit and try it." And I said, "I don't know." And she goes, "Well, was I right about anchovies on pizza?" And I said, well, "Yes, you were." And she was. She was right.
Wait, it was Pop-Tart that told you about anchovies on pizza?
Yep. I had heard of them for years, but had never tried them because who puts fish on pizza? You know. I like seafood, but that's just weird. And then she said, "See, that's just it. they're salt with benefits. They taste buttery, not fishy. I was like, really?
They don't.
So I tried them on half a pie. I ordered them. That was her suggestion. Just order them on a half. You can do that. I'm like, yeah, you totally can. So I did, and I was sold after trying it for the first time. I'm like, wow, she was right. These are good. Now I realize that.
Yeah, that right there, that's far repellent. I'm not. Nah. No. You want your pizza safe from me? Put fucking anchovies on them.
Well, and I told
not
you
touching
that
that.
was also a key to keeping my friends off of my pizza. It's like, you can go over to your friend's house and bring a whole fucking, 18-inch pie with you. You want them not to touch it? Just open up that box and it's got anchovies on it and they'll all just walk away. It's fantastic. See, for me, it would work that way with green peppers. Green peppers on a pizza are just, you can't pick it off. The flavor, once it's baked, infuses through the whole slice.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah, if you love it, it's a win. But if you hate it, you're not going anywhere near a slice. You know what I mean? So yeah, it doesn't work for me.
I've seen people get upset over sweet corn on a pizza.
I've tried it. I didn't like
I've never
it.
seen that.
It was like
What?
corn and chili. I mean, I guess it was okay, but I can definitely live
What?
without it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never. What the fuck? No.
Have you never seen chili? Never seen chili on a pizza, no?
No.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. It's real good.
Is it though?
Yeah. It has to have the beans in it though. I insist. Chili is not chili without beans. It needs the beans. Right.
See, I mean, we got the differing opinions going on in chat, and I like to see this. I don't want people to like something that just because I like it, and I don't want them to hate something just because I hate it. All I want is a common ground of understanding that we agree it's a very strong flavor. That's all I want. I recognize that anchovies are a very strong flavor. Yeah. So if you're not about it, it's going to ruin something for you. It'll ruin the whole pizza for you. I get that.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
But people talk about green peppers like, what do you mean? They're a mild, delightful little herb. And it's like, no, they're not. It's a really strong flavor. Come on.
How the fuck is it a herb?
Well, you know what I mean.
For starters.
It's
Yeah, I get what you mean, but it's like, still, like, what the fuck? Are they actually calling it a herb? Like, what the? No.
It's delightful, fine little sliced vegetable.
It's such an
Sliced
inoffensive
vegetable.
little plant. The Smurfs pick it. No, it's horrible. It just
It's just a sliced vegetable. A
He'd
little
never
sliced vegetable.
He'd never survive in Oz, would he, far? All the bell peppers. Look, honestly, they're a different beast in Oz. They really are.
What, the
Bell peppers, oh yeah.
capsicum?
Yes.
I guess it's not really that different.
So you don't think there's a big
I've
difference
seen- I've
between
seen-
red, orange, or yellow?
I
and
mean,
green
there
peppers?
is. No, there is. It's just it's more what Sam's saying. Oh yeah, they taste different. Or like
They
it's a
do,
different
they do.
beast. No,
Soil,
not really.
Soil quality.
Not really.
One
Like,
is lacking all bricks
jalapenos-
of sugar. The other one is sweet and
Yeah,
ripe.
Jalapenos taste different between countries. That's about it.
Look, you can't call them jalapenos if they're not from jalapeno. Okay, you just can't. Okay, they're sparkling chili peppers.
No, Mort, I get that. I understand. They're all the same plant. They're just different ages. But that's like saying, oh, come on, this tea and that tea are all the same. Darjeeling is the same as, I don't know, whatever the fuck.
No, I'm not saying that they taste the same. I think it's more of, like Sam's bringing up like different countries.
Oh, I
Right?
thought you were talking between ages of pepper.
Yeah, because no,
Okay.
of course not. No, yeah, of course a green pepper tastes different from a red pepper. What the fuck?
Okay, well, now I see we've reached understanding. I get it now. Yeah, we have no argument here. And why are you surprised the Frenchman is arguing the importance of terroir?
Because some
Because it
things
makes
does
a
actually.
fucking difference.
There are something where there is a difference. Like I mentioned, the jalapenos. They're actually sweeter in Australia.
That
I would believe that.
that
Like,
oddly tracks.
Yeah, they're actually sweeter. And then here, it's like, oh yeah, I'll have a jalapeno. I'll have a bit of that, and it's the spiciest shit ever. I swear to God, they taste spicier here, and I don't know what to think of that.
because we breed them to actually be able to taste them. Damn it.
Well, Well, yeah, after you've blitzed your taste buds with high fructose
Yeah,
corn
right?
syrup for 25 fucking years. you
Land
need
of the
something
ghost
with a bit of
pepper.
kick. Dude, I'd love me some ghost pepper. Like you cut that shit up real fine and stick that on a pizza for me.
Oh yeah.
That's practically a date.
Ghost peppers, I mean, which are a species of, or a varietal of habanero, if I'm not mistaken. I know Scotch bonnet peppers are, and that's my very favorite pepper. It's a varietal of habanero, but they're particularly sweet. That's what makes them awesome. They're hot as hell, but particularly sweet and fruity as peppers go, if you know what I mean. But not
the
gay,
important part,
fruity.
isn't it? That's the important part, though, isn't it? When it comes to anything spicy, like there has to be another flavor there somewhere down the line.
Yeah,
If it's just hot for the sake of it, I'm not fucking interested.
that's the balance, right?
Like
Yeah.
paprika. Paprika's got heat, but it's also got that smoky, almost. It's almost like a very, very light ketchup kind of element to it. Is the only way I can really describe it.
That's why I was so happy when I discovered that Spice Hut store that's relatively near me, and I didn't even know it was there. I walked in, and they had a wall of paprika. And I was like, there's more than the one kind? Like, was my, holy shit.
Okay, Polly, real quick. Cranberries are not gay, but what we're doing right now definitely is.
No, hey, once you've had an
Spice Hut,
extra
like, oh my
hot
God.
double smoked paprika, you will not think it's the
Yes.
same thing as whatever the fuck you were eating. It ain't gay.
It will change
that's-
your fucking life. It will.
Yeah. Like it's like double yeah, it's smoky as hell, and it's like extra hot paprika is not blaze your mouth hot. It's just hot for paprika. You know what I mean? Within that, but that double smoked thing, if you love smoky bacon or Russian caravan tea, which I found out from you guys and I ended up trying and really liked, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Because for me, unless it's iced tea, like having like a hot cup of tea, I always think coffee because I drink dark roast black. So it's like a big, strong flavor. There's not a lot going on in a regular cup of like, green hippie tea. What's the point? It tastes like dishwater.
You know the funny thing about the Russian caravan tea?
Hmm.
It has the same effect as the anchovies on pizza.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's
what?
just
Yeah,
not
you
for
could just
Once you use it in
No,
a
no,
tea
no,
ball,
no,
the
I
tea
like
ball's
it.
dedicated.
No, I like it. It's just if you make that, right? Not many other people will drink it because they might not like the smell.
Oh.
They might not even like the taste. It kind of has a weird anchovy-like effect.
Hey, did you
Pretty
bring
fucking
your
great.
against purloining.
Did you bring your dinosaur tea ball over?
I did.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. Nessie made it to the States, as did my glass teapot, by the way.
Nice.
I I'm so happy that did not break on the way over. Holy shit.
A glass teapot.
I
Oh,
did-
I had
yeah.
no idea you were so fancy.
It's really not that fancy. It looks like a portable coffee maker. Like, the glass pot you put in the coffee maker. It kind of looks like that, except more
Right.
more
I've made tea in those before.
like a lab flask type thing as well. It doesn't have any. It's not actually. It has that kind of shape to it.
I always used to think that like kitchenware that looked vaguely sort of science lab kind of thing was just a bit fun. And then I saw the amount of like bongs that had been made out of like lab
beakers.
flasks and stuff, and it just completely
Uh,
poisoned the idea for me.
Yeah, like this teapot isn't intentionally made to look like lab equipment. It's the best way to describe its shape.
It looks
Right,
like an Erlenmeyer flask. I just like saying that
Kind
word.
of. Kind of, but not really, but kind of similar shape. It is actually a really good teapot. Yeah, it is glass, so it was kind of it was kind of one of those things I packed, and I'm like, this needs more padding. More padding. Let's just shove all the underwear around it. Go.
See, I've got
That thing was stuffed with socks and underwear.
got the picture up here. Where's the? I mean, this is one of the originals. Terrorize your soup with.
Yes.
Which is just these are just oh, there it is, right there. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a ladle. That's a ladle.
The one in the middle's a ladle.
No, but the one that was in the soup. Oh, sorry. I've got the fucking stream up. I'm sorry. I'm retarded. It's so like
quite
I see the
literally.
chat. I see Discord on the side,
Right.
right? And I'm just kind of assuming that it's the same. Sorry, kind of retarded. Yeah, no, the one in the middle is it, except mine's blue.
Except yours blue. Okay.
Yeah, the same blue that the one of the ladles is actually. The ladle on the left.
Oh, I think that's fantastic. And not just 2 sizes of ladle, but then some brilliant bastard. Oh, wait a minute. We can make this into a T-ball. And I'm like, okay, that's just smart. This is like...
It is actually a really good T-ball.
and it's hilarious. And as this ad makes clear, I'm cute.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm cute. I'm cute.
What would life
Use
be
me in
without a
your
sense
seat.
of whimsy?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it does not stand up perfectly like that.
Does it try and float?
Yeah, it does. A little bit. You kind of have to submerge a little bit, but yeah, it does not really, when you actually submerge it in the water, it does not actually stand up straight. It kind of leans. Which is fine. It's not a problem.
he's
It's
swimming,
just,
you know.
yeah, that's a bit of a lie.
He's swimming.
Oh shit, you can get that at Walmart?
Oh, yeah.
I could have a whole
You're right,
collection
Fudge.
of them.
All you gotta do is you just gotta glue some lead shot to the bottom so that he sinks.
Delicious lead tea. Goes real well with Russian Caravan.
I'll give them credit. It looks like they actually bothered to put hot water with actual, because you can see the tea coming through.
Oh, yeah,
it's
and it does
steaming
do
the
that.
glass, and it.
Yeah, it does do that.
Well, as opposed to shitty
you can see
AI, where it's like that's clearly
Yeah.
not even in that cup. You know what I mean?
Why would you wait 5 minutes for an AI image of what you want to render out and potentially not be what you want it to look like when you can just make a cup of tea?
Yeah.
And then bonus at
And
the end of
drink
it,
it.
you have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should hit this company up for some money. We've done so much advertising for them, but
They make a good product.
I was just blown up. Exactly. I was just blown away that we found something that's like a Temu product, but it's actually worth buying because it's like the ladles and the little T-ball. They're funny. And you're right. They've got whimsy to them. And they're actually, the fact that they stand.
I don't know about the ladles. But I can at least confirm with the T-bowl, it's a good product.
Yeah.
It works.
Especially if you got like a thick soup that it can stand up, and who doesn't want to terrorize your soup? I mean, I do.
Yeah, right?
and I'm going to be real as well. The fact that it's a Temu product actually is better. I don't want an artisanally produced one of these. I don't.
Yeah, it's not. It's more like Temu-esque. I don't think it's actually from Temu.
It's
I mean,
Amazon Basics, isn't it? It's that. Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, personally, I got mine from fucking eBay.
Oh, nice. Whatever.
Yeah.
You got into a bidding war over a tier
No.
sub?
No.
Damn it. Okay, I'm leaning back in my chair, Father.
Apparently, Amazon has little dinosaur floaty T-balls.
Is that a dinosaur or a fucking orc?
Yes.
Oh no, wait. It's just permanently attached to the mug. That's not a T-ball at all.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, Jesus.
No.
Yeah, no. You're getting.
Get that out of
you're
my cup.
you're getting less.
Yeah.
You're getting less volume in your cup and making it almost impossible to sanitize.
That's like when you buy one of those like tubs of natural yogurt, right? And you look underneath and like the base of it is like 3 inches up into the fucking pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That always happens with me with chip dip. I hate that. It just bugs the shit out of me. See, now that I'm looking at this guy, I can see the shininess of the glaze off of the ceramic mug on the dinosaur. Yeah, it's just part of it.
You know his little arms are going to get chipped off by a teaspoon at some point.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, coming back to the pots thing, they're all like, oh, well, it's for the structure. It's like, motherfucker, I have seen pots that do not have a fucking 3-inch divot into the base. All right, no. What you're doing is you're trying to make your product look bigger. You're trying to make it look like it has more volume than it actually does. But unfortunately for you, I read the label, you fucking con artists.
Is it BG, weren't you here last week when it's like Polly's done a noir bar so soon. You mean one so soon after the last one? Well, we're back. That's why. And then, hey, Frank, yeah, the dub man liveth. Indeed. Indeed I do. Welcome back. The, oh yeah, so I was telling you guys how to say the N-word in front of your black friends. Okay, so.
Yeah, from teacup orcs to saying the N-word in front of black people.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very logical progression here. Yep.
So I'm sitting around. This came up as a fight. One of my friends turned to me, and I have known him for years. We met in high school, early in high school, and have been friends up till the day. Okay, and he's never asked me anything like this because I don't know. It just never came up. It somehow the conversation was, we're playing cards, and somehow the conversation was between him and a friend of a friend that was also there with a whole bunch of us, and because it was Sean's birthday, I think. Yeah, it was his birthday. So a whole bunch of people around. His older brother was there. He was cooking because Jamaicans, so gets his older brother to cook because he knows how to.
Say no more.
Yeah, he knows how to make all the dishes, the sweet and sour and the jerk chicken that they like, and so on, and the way they like it. So anyway, we're playing cards, and they're having a conversation. It's like, I don't care what you say. That's not a word you throw around. You just be smart about it. That's all I'm saying. And he whacks me. And he goes, hey. He goes, how long have we known each other? And I'm like, longer than any of us want to admit at this point, And he's like, okay. Yeah. What? He goes, I have never once heard it. He goes, when was the last time you said that word? I've never heard you say it. I said, he goes, have you ever? And I said, thousands of times. Have you?
Right.
You know when you feel all the eyeballs in the room are suddenly on you? Ben, it was like I could feel the heat from across the room. They're all like thousands of times. What are you
talking about?
Yeah, and it's like, and he's looking at me and goes, what? And I said, yeah, well, I listen to hip hop, man. And he's like, oh, right, yeah, right. You can't rhyme along with the words without dropping a whole bunch of N-bombs unintentionally. That's just the way that it is. And he goes, no, I mean it like conversation. I'm like, no. And he goes, see, there's no way to do it. And I say, I think there is. And he goes, this is the context this comes up.
An intellectual.
Yeah. I go, I beg to differ, sir. I think there is. And he goes, you've never done it in front of me. And I said, no, I just didn't have cause to. And he goes, do you think you're smart enough? And I go, damn right. No. And so Sean's brother's across the room, and he goes, he did it. Like as if I just teleported or levitated.
As if you just defeated the anime villain in one attempt.
Like Sean, he goes, like he points, I'm like, he did it. Like, and he pointed at me, and he goes, he said it. And he goes, and he goes, and no one's mad. I'm not mad. And he pointed at himself with both fingers. He did it. Like it was.
Look, say what you will about race relations in America. I will never ever be unable to appreciate the theater that American black folks get up to. It's so good. It's up there.
And so
it really is, honestly.
And Polly said, yeah, this is when I reached Super Saiyan levels. My hair exploded blonde on fire.
And they elected you king.
Yeah, right? It's like, how did I do it? Okay, just like I just did. I just did right now what I did then. Run your hand over your mouth when you say it. Say the word, but run your hand over your mouth. No word. He goes, how did you figure that out? I said, Bill Cosby.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, it's true. That's what, because there was a Cosby Show episode, from back in the day that I was watching, and it's a joke that Cosby runs in the morning. You remember he was a pediatrician in the show, actually, I think he was an obstetrician. Pregnant women is who he saw.
No.
He was delivering babies all the time and had to rush to the hospital at 4 a.m. That's who his character Heathcliff Huxtable was, and the bit was entirely written for or by Cosby because it was all about him trying to deal with a tough situation and his way of working through it, and thus the comedy because of how he would kind of break the fourth wall, look off to the side, I can't believe these people just said that. His whole thing was, okay, madam, this older gentleman and this older mature lady are sitting in his office. And he says, well, I got the test results back, and I think I found the reason that you've been sick in the morning. You're pregnant. And this is like an older, mature couple. And they both look at each other and like, gray-headed and look back at him. And the husband leans in and goes, Dr. Huxtable, how did this happen? And he, then thus the kind of breaking the fourth law where he's like, look, and it goes through this whole, like, it's a big bit. It's like, but our youngest son just graduated from college. And they kind of break out giggling, laughing to each other like they just stole cookies from the cookie jar. Like, I can't believe we're going to have to go tell people that this woman's in her late 40s and she's pregnant. You know what I mean? And they've already... And he goes, well, the human male can, well into the 70s, and a woman your age is more than fertile, ma'am. I don't know what to tell you. He goes, yes, we're going to have to take some precautions, but there's no reason this can't be a perfectly healthy pregnancy. And, in your face internet, where everything over 25 is aged for pregnancy, I don't understand that rumor. Like, yeah, the risks increase, but we're talking like single point percentages here. Calm down.
But I mean, I was the first my mother gave birth to, and she was in her 20s at the time, and she continued having kids up into her 40s, and, I'm the least normal of my family. So, I don't know. I think sometimes the risk might be a touch overstated.
Yeah. Or my parents had me pretty far along, and look how I turned out. Maybe I shouldn't be making this point, But the point is, he goes upstairs to talk to his wife about this, and he's laughing to himself, and she says, what's the problem? Like, what's so funny? Let me in on the joke. He goes, okay, well, there's this older couple downstairs, and I was talking to them, and she goes, how old? He goes, well, she's about 4 years old, and he's somewhere around 50 years old. And it was really funny the way he did it, because Cosby really knows how to do comedy, right? And I'm like, that's hilarious. You can actually straight up say the word, just run your hand over your mouth like he did, so he didn't have to say their ages. It's that's where I got it from, Bill Cosby. It's like, you could drop N-bombs in front of your friends, just run your hand over your mouth and make sure your timing is on. Because you don't want your hand to arrive a second after you've said it.
I mean, you could double blind it if you're unsure in your capabilities and just say Nora instead.
Yeah, right.
Just Nora. It's there.
If you're really worried, vinegar is your word. It's just...
It even works in French. Vinaigre.
Yeah. Boom, we can close that. What was it that I wanted to... Oh! Bar, here.
Yes?
I brought this up to... Okay. Here we go.
Old men?
What's on this guy's head?
A head?
Keep looking at it, the one on the right.
Yeah, a head.
No man's head.
Okay, this is supposedly a sketch of... an emperor of Rome. It's, what's his name's son? Marcus Aurelius's son. The last emperor of the son of the last
Commodus.
Good emperor, Commodus. That, Sam, remember I was talking about that musk grape syrup? The sweet and sour,
yeah.
the sweet and sour beef dish. It was the last that it was from that video that I got this. So eating history, or tasting history rather, if you guys have never seen that channel on YouTube, it's great. It's a lot of fun. And it was...
Don't need to make switchel.
Yes, you're right.
That's been a long-standing plan between Platty and I to make switchel. We just haven't done it.
Do you want to do it this next break that you have?
Sure.
Sure. We'll make plans.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nice.
Continue, Polly.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of switchel.
It's a dish that, like, some of the dishes looked good. Some of the different recipes looked good. And you guys know I'm a big fan of Revolutionary War era, late Republic, or late colonial era cooking and stuff. I get the cookbooks, and I really love the Townsend's channel.
Mm-hmm.
And so tasting history gets recommended, and that's how I first found out about it. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, some of these are great. The dishes didn't really a lot of times look like, I was interested to see the preparation and what he talked about and the history stuff of it that he brings in, but not a lot of them excited me. This was a sweet and sour beef dish, and I really want to make it because it sounded pretty freaking good. And a couple of the ingredients I wasn't familiar with, and when I was at the grocery store, I like texted Sam, you ever heard of this stuff? Like as I was looking at it, and it's a kind of grape syrup that, as he describes it on the website for tasting history, think of it like regular white vinegar, as compared to shit. The word was right on the tip of my tongue and it just got up and ran out of the room. Balsamic vinegar. Thank you. It just ran back in. Okay. And balsamic vinegar. It's like, yeah, they're both vinegar and they're both going to add, but one has a lot of flavor coming along with it and the other one's really just sour acid flavors. You know what I mean? That's what this syrup, this grape must syrup is like. It's like you can add regular just sweet syrup to something, or you can add this stuff and it brings in all of this flavor along with it that's really common in the ancient world. And I forget what they call it. It's common in northern Italian cooking still to the day.
Sapa.
Masapa? Is that what it is?
No, just sapa.
Just sapa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so it caught my attention along with a couple of other ingredients I had no familiarity with. And I'm watching the video and he goes, the Emperor Commodus. And he brings up this picture and I'm like, the fuck is on that guy's head?
Is this supposed to be a lion's head?
That's what I keep thinking. It's like, it looks like both. It looks like both somehow.
See, he's talking about how this Emperor Commodus cast himself as Hercules, including the 12 labors of Hercules, one of them slaying the lion and wearing the lion's mane. But that's wearing the lion. And so I thought about that. But he's not wearing the lion's mane. He's wearing his whole fucking face.
Yeah.
As a hat. And what is this thing going around his ear? Like, what am I don't know. It just struck me as really weird.
That's the lower jaw. Yeah.
I
like my frog suit.
Okay, but so he plucked all of its teeth?
Yeah, looks like it.
Why is the mane of the lion drawn exactly like the hair of his beard?
Style? Style?
Yeah, drawing style.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I turn this picture on its side, is it going to look like a lion wearing a man's face? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, is it an optical illusion thing? Is it a duck or a woman? Like, you know.
Oh, God.
I don't know, but either way, them's birds, man.
That's a people. See? I hear you. It's the nose more than anything that makes me think, because it doesn't...
It's a they, them.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No. Sam, no.
I mean,
you take that back. You take that back.
Behold the ancient Roman hipster, right? As Roman noses go, these are really not representative. Those are pretty pointy in English, if you ask me. Just saying. They're robbing my people of their heritage, drawing their ancient Romans looking like... Well, the Romans really were into Britannia, actually.
That's a fairly Roman nose, boy.
That is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's bridge is crazy exaggerated, as is his brow. The surface of someone's eye. I mean, Far, you know proportions better than any one of us being an artist. Like, goddamn, look at the distance between the bridge of his nose and the front of his eye. I mean, whoa. Listen to us criticizing the guy that died a little less than 2,000 years ago. What's up with your art, homo? Like,
Volumdius, we've been through this. That is not an appropriate nickname for Homodorius. Oh, dear.
One of my friends who's gay, that came up where it's like somebody said, hey, that guy's such a homo. He goes, hey, fuck you, straighty. It was the funniest thing I had heard in weeks. Fuck you, straighty. I was just...
Fuck you, straighty.
Yeah, it was just, okay, big win. Well done. I just...
You goddamn straggot.
I just imagine woke people all over just horrified at this whole conversation. It's like, clearly you hate each other. No, we've all been friends for years. You need to lighten up. I just
To hate is to know.
It's like, how many are, I'm starting to think that we could like subtly screw around with this piece of art because it looks like a chicken's foot gripping across his.
What the fuck, man?
Or like a really lame, like a really lame hand curled up.
Yeah, it's like we could hide all kinds of things in this. It's like, here's a double portrait of an ancient Roman emperor. If you can find the face of 5 different presidents in this, you will win. Like it. There he is. Taft. I see him. Like it. James
You and
Polk.
like 3
He's
other
hiding under
people.
his beard. I can see him. He's so fat. I did.
Look, there's Grover Cleveland.
Yeah, yeah. It's just- See, and I don't mean to be persnickety and so on, but laurel wreaths didn't tie together with fabric ties in the back, did they? They were just a ring that was fashioned as such, were they not?
Usually.
Maybe there's a special one for Pride Month. Roman Pride Month. Come on.
Or as they knew it, Saturnalia. Which got me thinking, is this not like something I should be looking at all? Because like that tie and like all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, is this AI generated? And this is just like the 6-finger result of typing in comatose and like it searched up and pulled up,
Could be.
you know, Hercules, 12 labors, slaying the lion, and then just attached a lion to his head. Is this a giant AI fuck up?
I mean, there's that, but it could also just be a case of the artist in question just being like, "Fuck it, that'll do."
Yeah, yeah. That could be it too.
If I was an ancient Roman artist, or if I was an ancient
Kefki
Roman,
says apparently it's real. She reverse image searched it.
say that again.
Kefki says it's real. She reverse image.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Kefki. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Tasting history brought up a real picture. They didn't AI it, and he's got bulging eyes and a sloping brow and one hell of an eyebrow, and his hairline's receding, or he's bald and his lion mane is falling off. One or the other. See, this is how you know this is how you know you're hanging out at a noir bar, because this is what happens at a bar. People pull out something on their phone and go, "Look at this! You see this shit?" While everyone's hanging around drinking, right? This is how you know you're on a late night hangout stream. Shit like this comes up. Now let's talk about Nazis.
When you walk through the door and you go, "Can you believe that Flavius guy? What an asshole!"
You can't just start a conversation like that, Polly. What the fuck?
Well, no, look right here. See, say what you want about Nazis. They really knew their
Thank you, I
cottages.
think I will.
Look at that.
I'm not stuck on it personally.
What? Are you fucking
Yeah.
mad? Look at
It's certainly a cottage.
look at the foggy
It's not
mountains
very-
in the background. Remember Far I was saying, like,
Yeah, but
when we
that's
were watching
not
the
the
Fegaline
cottage, is
thing,
it?
that like how
Yeah, I remember. Just it's certainly a cottage.
Begaline.
Fegaline! It did. It's like, you know, the Alba Salzburg houses that Hitler had and all of his little buddies had. This is not a Nazi house exactly. This is a post-war. A bunch of the Nazis ran into the sloping hills of the Alps to hide out. And this is one of the cottages that they hid out at. And Dr. Mark Felton, being the history nerd that he is, fucking went there. This is just one of his photographs walking up to the place. This isn't like an intentional piece of photography. This is just what he saw when walking up to the joint. Holy picturesque, Batman.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah. I mean, what a fuck off level beautiful place. I mean, good God. They
I thought we were
didn't
talking
build
about
the
the
mountain
house.
ridge in fog, Polly. Hey,
That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm like the house. Honestly, I could take it or leave it. But if you're talking about the setting, yeah, sure.
Albert Speer was a genius. You don't know he didn't build the mountain.
I can bet he didn't.
That was Adolf Hitler's architect, Albert Speer. and then his later arms minister, by the way.
Oh, yeah, because that's two things that go together.
Thank you. Where were you when Hitler needed you?
Very much not alive yet, and
Good
yet,
answer,
and
yeah.
yet, my birthday lingers.
Mm-hmm.
What a cursed day. Anyway.
It was, I got a funny story to tell you about this, actually. It is, one of Himmler, one of his commandants was in the SS, was one of the guys who ran to this place with a bunch of his soldiers. When the British were approaching this place too, because they had heard word that he was running there, and they're trying to round up all the senior Nazi command that they can with very good reason, right? And they got word that he was here. So they sent a deployment to get up there. But because it's such a long trek up there, like up the mountain roads, their car broke down on the way. But being the forerunners of the SAS, their SOE soldiers, they get out and they walked. We're going to do the long hike. A few guys got injured on the rough hike up there, and that's exactly why these Nazi senior command guys went there, because it wasn't the easiest place to get to. You know what I mean? It makes it a little bit... So this is what happens when traditional Brits run into very German Germans. You guys stay here behind this ridge. I'll go up and knock on the door. And they did, or he did. He walked up and knocks on the door, and nobody answers. You just hear scruffles from inside, and then somebody I love this. Dr. Felton on Mark Felton's channel. He does a bunch of history stuff. It's great. If you're into history at all, you should check it out. He's awesome on YouTube. Mark Felton, Felton. He's describing it, and he goes, and then in German asked who it was, or inquired as to who it was. Really? Why? You're up in the middle of nowhere. I mean, look where you are. And you hear a knock at the door, and you're, who is it? Like, what?
Polly, just because they're Nazis doesn't mean they're savages.
He answers, he goes, oh, it's the British, and we're here to arrest you. He said he identified himself, his rank, and what he was there for, which is to haul you before a world tribunal for your war crimes, sir. And he opened the door and declined to leave or surrender himself, his command, or any of his soldiers. He declined.
Yeah.
And so nobody knows.
They used to be real countries, Polly. It wasn't always fighting 7th century barbarians in the desert.
So he turns around and starts walking back to the ridge after saying, well, that means we're going to have to fight it out. You know that, right? And he's like, I do. Well, good luck to you. And you, sir. And so, they parted company. And
Gentlemen's warfare.
Before he got back to the ridge, nobody really knows who fired the first shot, but somebody shot. And that's what happened. And they ended up getting them all and rounding them all up with only one Brit shot in the leg. One of the German guys in the house being shot down, but most of them being taken into custody and hauled before the Nuremberg trials. And the command guy, I forget his name. Yeah, he was hung. Because he was one of the senior architects of Der Judenfrage. Or the answer, rather, to Der Judenfrage. So yeah, there you go. There's my Nazi story for the week. And again, the German Alps, fucking breathtaking, man. Just beautiful.
Nah, I think we did them better.
Well, I'd need pictures.
Coming right at you.
Didn't you just take credit for mountains? Is that what you just criticized me for doing?
Took you a second.
Well, we're waiting. There's a lemon from 1730.
Oh. That's an old lemon.
Yeah. It's very round, too.
It is. That is a very round lemon.
Yeah. I've got the feeling that this thing's about the size of a golf ball. Like it's just completely shrunk and become like a fossil.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd try it personally.
Well, it depends on how desperate you were. If it's trying the lemon or dying of scurvy, I think you'd give it a shot.
Or maybe 2 shots with, extra vodka.
The forbidden lemonade. Nice, 8 Camel. Nice.
I don't think that's what the forbidden lemonade is, but let's go with that.
Oh. Gross, man. Gross.
Don't know what you're expecting.
I'm not sure that lemon is worth the squeeze. Yeah, never squeeze a rock. You won't get any juice out of it.
Unless it's a thrombolite.
What's a thrombolade?
Thrombolite, it's a living rock.
It's a what?
A living rock.
A living rock.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a random picture that I just happen to have in my Noir Bar folder for reasons. I think this is when we were looking at strange sculptures that one time. I mean, it's better than some of the corporate art I've seen. And who said a bird can't carry a couple of coconuts from a tropical region? Come on, can carry a whole man.
Can it though?
Yeah. I mean, especially if this were corporate art in front of a building and the artist named it like being dragged into work or something along those lines. You know what I mean?
There you go. There's a couple pictures.
Alpine pictures.
Yeah.
These are paintings.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, when I mistake something for a painting and it's not, you know, it's purdy.
Yeah, that's just outside of Chamonix, which is near Mont Blanc.
Am I sharing those with chat? Yeah, there we go. Let's look at the... I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty damn picturesque, not gonna lie. Holy shit.
Yeah, like I say, I think we do mountains a little better.
I mean, that's like a Shire level fantastical village. Holy crap.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, if I was fleeing the British, that's where I'd be putting mine camp.
Yeah, glad Kefke got that joke I was telling about a coconut, 2 coconuts from a tropical region. That one, and then this
2
one.
coconuts.
I was sure
That
this
does
was
look
a
like
painting.
doesn't it?
I just...
Yeah.
It does look like it. To be fair. It does look like it.
But the fun part is, it's not.
Have a good night,
It's
Frankie
just
Deller.
a really good...
Oh, good night.
No, Frankie. It's just a really good photo.
Wow. And what... Because, I mean, these aren't... Are those trees in the foreground or shrubs that are turning red?
Heather.
What?
It's heather.
Oh, it's heather. Okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, it goes purple in the really late autumn, like bruise purple.
Are you sure that's not a painting? Right? I mean, yeah, it's just...
God, fairly sure. I mean, it doesn't really compare with, like, I don't know if you've seen the painted hills or the painted mountains that are in China,
No.
where they've got like all those fantastic like streaks of like all like yellow and green and blue and purple and red and all that kind of thing. You ever seen those?
You said shrub. Yeah. What's the problem? I done missed a joke. Oh, this is a Batman. Yeah, right. Okay.
Here is a picture of, apparently it's a Zhangye National Park where these are.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
absolutely
this is
looks
pretty-
painted. Yeah. That's
Mhm.
amazing. But how the hell do you get that effect? It's like sediment, but diagonal. I guess laid sediment and then
Ancient
sublimation
aliens
pushed it
dropping
up.
nuclear bombs.
I'm sorry?
Ancient aliens dropping nuclear bombs.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Magnets
They-
are involved somehow, you know,
Yeah.
just regular shit.
They successfully predicted communist China and tried to do something about it. Unfortunately, they were unsuccessful.
Speaking of Nor,
No, I'm not sure.
speaking of Nor, more reasons to not watch History Channel or Discovery Channel. My favorite YouTuber's back.
Yeah.
Barely Sociable. He's
Hell
just-
yeah.
yeah. I just came across this morning. Barely Sociable hasn't posted a video in I don't know how long. It's called Le
It's
Catherine
been a
Tell.
hot minute.
Yeah. Silk Road's buried scandal. It's an that name's already changed since it first went up. But that they had an insider, a government fed that was deleting information. Far, have you seen how long this video is? Look at that.
Oh shit! No, I had not seen how
Yeah.
long it was. Oh my god.
Barely Sociable is well known. That's one guy if you don't know.
Yeah, one guy.
Yeah, that goes by the unlikely name of Barely Sociable. And he's known for doing longer videos, but not 3 hours and 17 minutes long.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that's
fucking
like
insane.
Traplore Ross level. Like, fuck. I just crazy. But I'm excited as hell. If you guys are ever wondering, because I don't know why you would, but who my favorite YouTuber is, it's this guy. Because he sounds awesome and his research is second to none and his content is weird and varied and oddly seafaring. He does a lot of ship stuff. I don't know why, but I'm not particularly into seafaring stuff, but it is content. I love individual, Far's heard this a whole bunch of times. I love individual content creators that do a better job than documentarians on Discovery Channel, but they're just one guy or one guy in a small group. So Frederick Knudsen down the rabbit hole, if you've ever seen his stuff, it's fantastic. Barely Sociable is unbelievable. Traplore Ross is a lot of fun. And other people, when I've said that, have sent me videos from other creators of that sort, and I've really enjoyed their content. The best documentarians out there are people on their own PC in their house by themselves. That's the weird, awesome truth. You know,
But they're doing it for the love of the game
Yeah.
rather than trying to make a buck out of it, right?
Yeah.
And that tends to be why.
And when they make a buck out of it, it's just so satisfying to see the good guy win. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just, yeah.
We love meritocracy.
Yeah, say exactly, because it's by merit, doing it for the love of the game. I think this is interesting. I'm fascinated by these mystery stories. This isn't makeup and murder level crime content YouTube. This is actual effort, and it pays off for them. Like him with like 1.37 million subscribers out of nowhere. Fuck yeah, good on you, Barely Sociable. So I'm happy he's back. And then Far,
Yeah.
the other guy that like 20, 30 minutes later that posted, that I had completely forgotten about and got turned on to by you, Mitch Mannix.
Oh, he
posted
oh boy.
today for the first time in several months. Hey, Misfit, how's it going? Gamer Valine, thank you very much for the $18. You like the ship video I sent? Then again, I sent you stuff on historic events. Yeah, right. That was fucking fascinating. The I can't even say it. Lusitania. That was unfucking believable. It was fascinating, and yeah, that was a really good documentary. Like I said, best stuff, best documentaries are not happening on Discovery. They're happening on YouTube. You just have to sift through it, and AI has made it so much worse.
Oh god, it has. Oh dear god, it had. Even before AI was like just fucking everywhere, it was a problem.
Yeah.
Just text to speech voice, except mildly worse than what you hear today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking everywhere.
That's
I cannot begin to describe the amount of times we've looked at a true crime documentary, right? And we
Yeah.
listened to 5 minutes of it, and it's like, it's text to speech, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
and that's how you get, you know,
I'll be right back.
Lack.
Oh, okay.
stuff like
That's
this.
how you get this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
when AI tries to create its own script and
Yes.
chokes in the process.
What? Like what
So fucking distressed. Fucking Christ.
I'm waiting for it to not be funny. It's still just as fucking funny. When AI has a stroke, man. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do not recommend this channel. I try that and it still recommends. And it was it Platty who said that to me first? It's like, oh, it's because they paid for promotion. Because I'll hit the do not recommend this channel and it comes right back up. And I'm like,
I think it might have been Sam that said
was that
that,
Sam who
actually.
said that? And I
It might have
hadn't
been
thought
Sam.
of that. It's like, yeah, that's probably it. The one thing that can defeat your channel settings is if it's paid
Yeah,
promotion.
if they paid for it.
Yeah. And what a piss off. So I was watching. Oh yeah, so like things that you've never heard of that everybody else has. I mentioned that a while ago. That
Yeah.
came up because so Ross, documentary guy on YouTube, puts up his newest video, and it's called I Made a Big Mistake. It's like,
What?
yeah, and it's like, okay, what did you do? You know, and I hadn't seen his last video. It was related to somebody that I have to look here. Well, whatever. It was a musical artist that I've never heard of before, and he just died in a helicopter crash. But I guess a constant part of this guy's music, or a regular appearance of this guy's music, was talking about his own death. Jokes about it, dark humor about it, things along those lines. And then he actually dies in a helicopter crash.
Then he actually fucking dies.
Yeah.
Who
And-
does that?
And so
Who does that? Just
Ross not
fucking
being
dies.
a fan of this guy, but he said I'd seen him in interviews, and I'd seen him in interviews on H3H3 and different things like that. And he always struck me as somebody who could handle himself, and it was his creativity, his boundless creativity, that interested me. Even though I wasn't a fan of his music, I appreciated his place in the sphere that I'm in, being on YouTube and being creative and promoting yourself and so on. And he was really good at it. So I decided to get together with the 2-3 researchers I work with and put together a quick little biography thing, 35-minute video, which for him is really short and to the point, because he does really long, in-depth things. He goes, so we worked for a couple of days, put together biographical materials, talk about who he was and so on. But he titled it The Boy Who Cried Dead. Now,
Oh.
this was taken very badly by his audience, who kind of like lost it on him, I guess, or a bunch of them did anyway. So I made a big mistake. He goes, I was trying to go off The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and I was trying to reference, because so many people online were saying as if he's really dead. This is just another promotional thing of his. He always talks about dying. He's not really dead. But then people found out he was. And it was like, oh, wow. And Ross himself was like, I didn't think he was actually dead when I first heard the news. And I guess everybody exploded on him on, we're sick of you. Well, the people who were complaining at him were complaining about this. We're sick of you. We're sick of you profiting off of death. You're a profiteer. And his name is Trap Lord Ross. They were calling him Trap Gore Ross. It's all about death, death, death. And he's like, but it's not, though. Here's my video. We watched the one on Dubai, right? He goes, this is not about death. I do all kinds of stuff. And so the video was, I Made a Big Mistake, was like an hour long, and it was him doing something that I think was a mistake. Chat, I don't know if you would think it was a mistake, but him reading through some of the comments and saying, this is just not fair. And it wasn't him fighting with anybody. It was just like saying that I'm all about gore, but I'm not, though. Because look at the video. Look at my video list. This is about this is about that. And it's like all you talk about is death in Chicago, rap wars and gang wars in Chicago and California and so on. Because you sit back in your comfortable life. And he goes, but that's not true. Because I went to Stockton, California to talk about their gang wars. I interviewed the people that were there. Would you say this about a journalist? I view myself as a documentarian and a journalist. This is my job. And
That's what documentarians do. They
Yeah.
they acquire information from as many different sources as possible. Sometimes they interview people. Gosh, it's almost like they're actual journalists.
Yeah.
it's when I think about it, it's like, is he profiteering off of it? You guys have watched some of those documentaries with me. Did he at any point, would there be anything that you would consider him to be glorifying what's going on?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
God no.
Like, if
No,
anything,
he
it's
doesn't
all the
glorify shit.
dark. Like, this is not fun. These guys, this is tragic what's
Yeah.
going on. It's, yeah. And there's
Yeah,
not,
there's no pasting serial killer heads on bopping
Right?
guys in a car going on there. No,
it's
not
nothing
at
like
all.
makeup and murder channels, true crime channels that make light
Yeah.
of death. Like, especially serial killers who've killed a whole number of innocent people for nothing other than their sick desire to do so. These guys are involved in a gang war, and he doesn't take sides. Like, it's if it, between gangs, he takes sides that none of you should be doing this killing, and it's tragic in underprivileged neighborhoods and so on. He doesn't get political, but he describes it that way. And I'm like, well, I like the way Mort said it here. Sadly, there's no way to defend yourself on the internet without doing it badly. Like, yep.
True.
It's just when you have people that profiteer off of things, looking at you, Hassan Piker, and then people like Ross who do documentaries and are really going to these places and talking to the people and not glorifying anything, and they get hated on. I'm like, what the fuck do you even do? Nothing is what you do, I guess. It's just, there's no way out of it. Because there's a reason I changed the video title, because I realized how, yeah, that was short-sighted of me. I shouldn't have called it that. And this is the first time that I've ever seen him do something like that. And I thought there's no real way that you can respond to this, but sometimes, like, I don't know, I started thinking, like, there's no such good thing as a defense of yourself, but there's no such thing as just letting it ride. It's like, maybe sometimes the best option is coming out in public and taking your licks and then moving on, if that makes sense.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah. And especially when you have people that show up and say things like, and these were a number of the comments, you're profiteering off mostly young black men that are from an underprivileged background in a marginalized neighborhood. And you are a white guy living in a cushy position, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, cushy.
So they're being racist.
He goes, I've got 3 or 4 researchers to pay. I've got company bills. Cushy? No, this is a job. And blah, blah, blah. And he goes, and now everyone's saying that my channels are all AI. The voice is now AI. And he goes, because I mispronounced a couple of things. I'm from England. I don't know how to say Schenectady. I guess he mispronounced a few things, so people think his voice is all AI now. And my thought on that is, no, AI fuck ups sound like what.
Yes, they do. Yeah, like they're having a fucking stroke.
Yeah, they don't sound like slightly mispronouncing something. I was watching a World War II documentary after the Fegeline one that we watched, and the person kept saying Gestapo as Gestapo. I mean, and it's like, it was AI.
Gestapo.
Yeah, Gestapo. And it was,
Gestapo.
that's priceless. It took the word guest out of the beginning of it and made the emphasis out of that. And it's just, the Gestapo.
The Gestapo.
And every time it gets to an acronym, it goes all suddenly slow. It's like, and when the leaders of the SS, because they,
Oh, did it make it sound like it's verbal quotes going on there?
Yeah.
SS.
yeah, and it's like, no,
As if it's not the SS actually doing shit.
yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I see. It sounded like
That's
scare
great.
quotes, right? Yeah, it was, yeah.
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 Yeah, it's like the SS.
Echo parenthesis, yeah.
The leaders of the ass, yeah. So one thing, when Ross was talking about that, I guess one of the things that people had a problem with was the video title, yes, and the thumbnail. And he goes, let me show you guys something that maybe on the back end you're not aware of. Now, I mean, obviously, I have a back end because you guys are watching me stream from it right now. But the I didn't even know that these things were options, and maybe I'm the only one who didn't know. Did you know you could put in 3 stream titles that could be auto-generated, and then YouTube will test them against test audiences and give you responses? And
Yep.
I had no idea that was even a thing.
Relatively new. It's
It
relatively
is new,
like
but
6 months
yeah.
old-ish. So I think you could be forgiven for not having seen that. Yeah.
Crazy. That's how he ended up resting upon that title, was the highest percentages came back on that. And then he goes, and as for the thumbnail, all of them are generated by YouTube. And when he showed, like, I guess one of the thumbnails was, because the guy leans towards comedy and dark comedy, this particular musical artist that he was talking about. And a common picture of him is with his hat on sideways and his glasses kind of askew. And he's like, the guy just died. Why would you use this goofy picture of him? And he's like, I didn't, but it is a well-known photograph of him. And YouTube, read Google's AI, just pulled that in, and it was the 3 faces thumbnail that everyone's seen a million times. The creator most prominently in the middle, and then the 2 faces on the side, except this one was that musical artist prominently in the middle, and then 2 other faces on both sides, all with their, looking confused or happy or sad or frowning or pouting. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, holy shit. Is that why everything seems artificial and pre-programmed and coming off a conveyor belt? Because it literally is. I didn't realize all the thumbnails were being auto-generated by AI now, and that's why they all have that 3-face arrangement and look exactly like each other. YouTube's going to suck in a couple of years, guys. We're going to be like literal dinosaurs, like ladles in soup. You guys are human beings sitting around talking? What a bunch of old fogies. Like, but that's called a podcast or a stream. And it's like, what do you mean? Computers should be telling us how things are and mispronouncing everything.
And having strokes over how to say WWE.
Yeah.
Well, on a slightly less bleak notion, I went and grabbed a beer because, got up a nickel. Congratulations again on getting engaged, and also,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, congrats.
It's the 9th birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Polydub's
Many happy
9.
returns.
Yeah, it's my 9th birthday today. My channel's 9th birthday, believe it or not.
Yeah.
No, it's just Polly's 9th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just 9 years old, guys. Don't worry.
My vocal cords stretched very long for someone my diminutive age. So I just started reading chat there. Yeah, Old-San. Hey, Old-San, how's it going? Specifically when it was trying to say WWE or WWE when WWE. Yeah, that's people's best guess, but there's other times where it says WWE and it says
like
it fine,
right
so it
before
must
it.
be in combo with the word said before or
Yeah,
after. I
yeah.
hear you. Okay.
Yeah, because in that same clip, it does say WWE perfectly fine before the strokening happens.
Yeah. It's fine. He's an adult in otter ears. Exactly. Let us. This is an old story. And by old, I mean old in internet terms. Like, as 9 years old, I'm old. At 2 weeks old, this story's got dust on it. So, did you hear about the cop who pulled over the lady? And
I have seen this floating around.
have you? Have you, for?
Yeah, much like a phone.
I think you told me about it.
Oh, this is just, if you haven't seen this, I'm so happy to share it from you. But even if you have, let's all enjoy it again together. Because, holy shit, dude, seriously.
Yeah, I think you did tell me about this.
Cop pulls over disabled driver for using a phone in her right hand.
Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. This is why you're being pulled over. The city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand.
I saw you distracted driving, and you drove past me with your phone in your right hand.
Manipulating that phone.
Wow, that lady's got steel. Did you see it? She didn't even change her facial expression, just raised her arm, or lack thereof.
Fucking up.
Yeah.
It's like, what hand? What hand? Officer, where's the hand?
Yeah. Can you show me what?
I pay your
my
wages.
hand is? Because I don't know where it's gone.
I
Nice, Peter.
Officer,
He didn't have a leg to
I pay your
stand on.
wages.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
I pay your wages and you dare bite the hand that feeds. Oh, man.
I meant to talk about this a little while ago, but I didn't, and it's just worth revisiting, even though everyone's seen it. Because my God, dude, that he continued to give her a ticket.
Yeah, it's like, how the fuck do you? The whole reason that you've pulled her over is completely moot
Evidently
by this
bunk.
point, right? Because like she doesn't even have a fucking right hand to do this with, right? So how the fuck does what's even written on that ticket?
Just distracted driving, like it. I think.
Because it's like, come on, man, really?
Well,
Nice.
this traffic stop took a sinister turn.
Misfit, nice. She uses hands free.
Uh,
Oh, man.
I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
I saw you with a phone in your hand. Obviously not. Did you?
wow.
Like, officer, how long ago was that?
I think that she would be on our side cracking a bunch of good-hearted jokes because
yeah.
she's so clearly in the right here. Like, it's just, oh, that wasn't even meant
Look,
as a
this
joke.
is the thing that you find.
She's in
like,
the right. You
if-
see what I did there? Okay, moving on.
If you spend any amount of time around people, not freshly crippled individuals, but like people that have been crippled like most of their lives
Yeah.
or for a good long time, they've got the best fucking sense of humor about it because it's a coping mechanism. So
Yeah.
absolutely, she'd be on side with us, cracking wires about it. Look, she has the right to. Okay,
Excuse me.
bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, Kathleen Thomas, you are a boss and handle this with grace and calm.
High
Like, there's,
five.
like we've all seen people doing crash outs online, screaming at cops over nothing.
Yep.
She could be screaming at him with just cause, and she's handling it with laughter at the guy.
Yeah.
It's so you got metal, lady. Good on you.
So you want to just call this a day?
I don't
or-
want to call it a day. You had a hand
You
manipulated.
just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
So
had a
you
hand out.
didn't.
With your right hand. I saw you
So you
manipulate
didn't.
with the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw
What?
But I saw your right hand, but you didn't. And then she's like, are you fucking, did you not see?
the right hand, perhaps.
Maybe you
Did
can tell me
you
where
not
it is.
fucking
It's like,
see?
like, what are you, fucking stupid? Is the look on her face. And it's like, yeah, are you fucking stupid?
I mean, yeah, it's a fair question
Yeah.
when she's literally showing you her fucking stump.
This is a situation, right? That the common understanding, the common internet understanding of the word retarded exists for. This cop
Yes.
is retarded.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, Alan's right. It's like he just can't admit being wrong. I would like to think that cops are a lot like a sports team where he is just so relentlessly made fun of back at the station or the precinct for this that he
Oh,
just
I hope so.
deeply regrets it. That everyone's like, all right, let's give him a hand. And everyone just holds up one hand, you know, I like just on and on and on. People just won't stop joking. You know, it's like, hey, let me shake your hand as they hold out their left hand and he feels, oh, wait, you know.
If he's not Special Inspector Southpaw at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's, and one thing I do like is that the officer asked her to put a hand to God to swear that she hadn't been using her phone.
Oh my god!
So she holds up her stump to do it with. Again, moxie on this lady. Would you swear to God? Would you put your hand to God on it? And so she puts up her stump, just like, again, to fuck you. Like, yeah, right?
It doesn't take much to be the bigger man here, right? And go, my bad, and just turn around and walk away.
Especially when she handed it to you. Again, sorry. Miss Thomas, I didn't mean anything by that. But when she says, so you just want to call it a day? Or, yeah, your answer should have been yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
You know
I think
what,
I want
miss?
to. I would have leaned into her offering me a way out of this with some fucking dignity. I would have said, I think I want to call it a week. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. You know what, man? Maybe I'm in the wrong job. I'm gonna go home
You know what
and
I mean? It's like
reconsider my life choices.
yeah, I mean, crack a joke at your own expense. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to my car and reconsider my life decisions now. Excuse me. Like, you know, she probably would have laughed at that. I would just fuck. There's no
But he
reason.
went home. He drove it home and wrote her out the ticket.
Yeah. And the way that it turned out, if you didn't hear, she went down and the ticket was canceled when she got there to fight the ticket. It was.
Oh, she should have been awarded the ticketed amount. Frankly.
Yeah, I mean, especially considering that she like to take the time off work to go down there to pay for parking. So like, literally, the time and expense of just going there to find out that he dropped the ticket after the fact, after he wrote it up. Really?
Right. I'm just saying, when it comes to the justice system, the right hand must give what the left hand takes away. Oh, good lord.
Google's AI overview feature is telling us users that SCP horror fiction entities are real. Because it can't tell the difference between fact and fiction when it's summarizing content for people in its search algorithm.
Right.
Oh, that is a whole other level of hallucination. Holy shit.
Well, no, because all of its sources are just treated as core memories, right? It doesn't distinguish.
Yeah,
Which is
No, it
why-
doesn't.
It can't.
No, of course it doesn't.
So it's like, you know.
Not unless you program it specifically to be like, all right, yeah, SCP isn't real.
But do you want to program a thing to say, ignore these sources, these are non-factual?
That's kind of the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like,
Because in
what
an
do
ideal
do
world,
that
you go,
with?
yes, of course, that's what you want. But
Yeah,
we
but
don't
it's
live
like
in
you
an ideal
can't
world.
really do that without starting to get into, you know, some weird shit.
Right.
Only because
In the
people
late
can't
Middle
do the
Ages when Gandalf went to Elderhorn or whatever, it's like, wait, what? It's going to. It can't tell the difference between a fictional account and a real one. And if it's telling you that SCP monsters are real, imagine what it's doing with historical fiction.
Right.
Like, it starts relating
probably thinks that-
when Hitler was killed by a special operations activity and shot into multiple pieces with a fucking Thompson submachine gun by an angry Jewish man in a movie theater.
Right.
And it's like, no, that was Inglourious Bastards. That was a movie. What the fuck, Google? Like, it.
Bingo! Oh, man.
Cthulhu is real. I do like the tentacles coming out. And yeah, by the way, there's something funny that I thought in futurism. Don't tell me you didn't get AI to generate this image for you.
Of course you fucking did.
Yeah. Scientists have detected something deeply alarming at the bottom of the ocean. Sand. No, that was the beginning of a story. If you Google SCP-565, an iconic entry, in the collaborative fan fiction universe known as SCP Foundation, the company's AI overview describes the non-existent entity as though it were entirely real, without a single acknowledgement that it's a piece of online horror fiction. SCP-565, known as Ed's Head, is an anomalous ambulatory human head that behaves like a coral crab. The AI feature bloviates, or I think hallucinates is what you were looking for there. It moves across the seafloor by manipulating. Oh, that's what they found on the seafloor. Ed's head.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It moves across the seafloor by manipulating exposed, unfurled brain matter as legs and tentacles. DNA and dental records link the anomaly to a deceased man named Edward Beltram. The AI search summary adds that the entity navigates using neural tissue that protrudes from a large wound on the back of its skull and has been observed scavenging dead fish and living alongside normal crab colonies in ocean reefs. And then the totally not AI-generated article informs us, of course, there's no deceased human head scuttling around the ocean like a coral crab. Thanks.
That's what they want you to believe. I believe in Ed's head at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, wow.
Why would the AI lie to me?
There it is.
Huh? What am I doing?
Would you like to explore similar aquatic or biologically anomalous entities? Holy shit, Google.
Yeah, bring up Google AI. Bring up everything you got on alien fish women.
Right?
Yeah, do it.
Well, that's going to trace back
We're
to
getting
Far's game
close.
streams, and that's frightening.
They are quite frightening at times, it's true.
What, my streams?
Yes.
Why are they frightening?
Because when I'm in the kitchen cooking something up and I've left you on speaker, right? And I just hear in the background, all of a sudden, out of the blue, in the dead quiet of 3 o'clock in the morning my time, I suddenly hear, ah! I'm not gonna lie, there's been a couple of times I might have panicked a little.
Cool, I'm causing Sam to panic in his kitchen.
There's a certain what would you call it, instinctual kind of response to the sound of panic in a friend's voice, Far.
I was.
I can only imagine what it must be like for your family to walk in sometimes, right? And you just have me on the speaker, and it's just me making noises because it's like me making ridiculous noises. Oh my god!
They find it funny. They find it brilliant.
I walked out of the room several times while the Mitch Mannix video that I was watching was playing Far, and I ran back into my computer room just to see what the fuck was going on the screen based on what he said. Because I'm like, oh, I gotta see this. So yeah, I know that feeling of what the fuck, and like, it's like, step back, I have a fish. I'm like, wait, what? So I gotta see this. Like, what do you mean? He's playing Hitman VR, and Far, have you seen this video? His video on Hitman?
No, I haven't.
It's so
no, I
good.
haven't. Oh yeah.
It's 17 minutes of like moment to moment comedy. I wish I could play it. Like, that's why we got to get deep on Rumble, just so I can like, because I really would be promoting this guy's channel because he's hilarious, but just to share the laughs, man. Holy shit. Like, he spends most of the, because it's Hitman, right? Like Hitman, like bald Hitman. Oops. Right. Hitman like this.
Agent 47.
Agent 47. Thank you. But it's for PC and it's janked through the roof. It's so bad that he spends most of the time just slapping people instead of like shooting them, because that's an option to slap someone across the face, and it's VR. So if you slap them real fast, you're doing like a Marx Brothers, like almost like cartoon style. And he slaps everybody. It's like, tell me what I want to know. Where are you keeping the disc? Let me know. Well, he's like just waving his hand back and forth, slapping them back and forth on left and right cheek. It's fucking hilarious. And everybody
nobody's worth that much. He's good. Better than that.
No, obviously not. Gamer Valine, thank you for the 650. Wait, is Sam's trauma the theme tonight? I am so excited for Zillow now. That was a question earlier on. Was it's like, do I want to tickle Sam's tism, or do we want to just show some houses? We got to fire through some of these houses because, oh wait, there's God Emperor Dinkles. Is that a baby Yoda? Oh, that's not a baby Yoda at all. Sorry about that. Wow, that's insulting. This is what I thought was a baby Yoda.
That's Cell from Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay. Look at the freaking detail. Well done.
That's very well put together.
That's extremely well painted. Well done.
And it's kept the sort of anime punchiness to it as well, which sometimes that can be difficult to do without overdoing it, you know?
Have I seen Let's Game It Out with Josh? No? No, I don't think so.
There are too many Joshes.
Far too many Joshes.
Shouldn't they get together and fight it out for just one or something?
Yes.
We should.
Yeah?
We should.
Okay. I thought that was maybe a crazy idea, but I see you guys are behind it. Nice.
Yeah. Let's do it. Match to the death. There can only be one.
So long as the 6-year-old wins, it'll be a good time.
Uh-huh.
Limburg warns of serious infestation risk as raccoon population spreads. The provincial government of Limburg says stronger and quicker action is required to stop raccoons from spreading beyond the region. Without it, the Netherlands could face a serious infestation, it warns. The province believes eradication is still possible, provided hunting is stepped up and there's closer coordination with Belgium and Germany. Would you like to see the stock photo that they included?
I didn't even realize that Europe had raccoons. What the fuck?
Or, I don't think they do.
Oh, no,
He's adorable, isn't he?
It's a raccoon dog. Oh.
Yeah, it even says so in the credit, and they still used it for their story about actual raccoons.
I just want to say, as an aside, that opening line there sounds like the you sort of, you know, the little blurby description box that you get at like the start of like of an issue in a comic book.
Yeah.
The provincial government of Holvania.
The provincial government of Limburg, yeah. And Peter Parker, becoming stronger and quicker with action, is required to stop all criminals lest his guilt take him over. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that kind of vibe.
Considering that, yeah, there's no byline here. So this was written by AI, and your image selection was picked by AI, and it just dropped the ball. Because it put an adorable raccoon dog there as a raccoon.
He's just a puppy.
The influx of raccoons from across the border makes control difficult. This is so racist.
Wow. If you've seen recent goings on within the EUP.
Well, few people know that there are already more than 1.5 million raccoons living in Germany, and they can no longer get rid of them.
Never stopped him trying.
Holy shit. Man. If you know what we're joking about, don't type it in chat. Okay, moving on. Well, Patrol seizes more than 1,600 pounds of marijuana labeled as chocolate.
All of that chocolate, huh?
Yeah. I mean, those are some nicely, tightly packed buds. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
Chocolate buds, right?
Well, of course.
Yeah, of course. Really the finest of,
They look so little pale, man. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work out what variety of chocolate that might be.
Yeah, right.
As Customs and Border Protection officers at the Port of Buffalo Peace Bridge border crossing accepted a major shipment of marijuana hidden in a commercial truck this weekend. On Tuesday, CPB officers encountered a shipment manifested as chocolate. After a non-intrusive examination revealed irregularities, the truck and trailer were escorted to the inspection area. Officers conducted a physical search and found vacuum-sealed packages and multiple cardboard boxes. The inventory revealed 56 boxes containing more than 1,600 pounds of suspected marijuana, which field tested positive. The estimated street value was about $4 million if you sell off each individual bud by itself as a half-gram amount.
I was about to say, why do they always overblow street value?
To make their work seem that much more impactful.
I guess.
Seizures like this underscore CPB's ongoing efforts to disrupt the flow of illegal drugs into the country. Marijuana smuggling attempts have become increasingly sophisticated with traffic. Like, shut up. Who wrote that? I mean, tell me you didn't cut and paste that from CPB's website or whatever. They underscore that, and we're working closely with, anytime somebody says we are continuing to work closely with or in lockstep with our partners over and they start naming other agencies, just turn the channel, turn it off, end the video, because no one's going to say anything worth listening to after that.
Right.
I mean, that might sound harsh, but seriously, why do all of you guys write off of the same boilerplate template? Fuck. We're working very closely with our local affiliates. Yeah, okay. Just shut up.
I don't know, Polly. I'm looking at it like maybe just been out of the game too long, man. Because like, if that's what was it, 1,600 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So 1,600 pounds into ounces is what 25,600 ounces, right?
Mm-hmm.
5,600 ounces. 5,600 ounces. Multiply that by 8, so cut it down into 8 bits. That's 204,800. Multiply that by 25. That's $5.1 million.
When sold down to the 8th?
Yeah. If you sell it down as 8 bits, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's been too long since I bought.
Quick, Far, how many ounces are in a pound?
I don't know.
Quick, Sam, how many grams are in an ounce?
Grams in an ounce? Fuck. Ask me on another day when I'm not drinking.
28. What the fuck, man? I thought you bought controlled substances in little baggies after midnight.
Yeah, it's what, 3.5 grams to an ounce or something like that?
No, well, that's an eighth. That's
right. To an eighth, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
Can we look at a house?
There's 28 grams in an ounce.
Yeah.
Here's
16 ounces to a pound.
If you didn't know, an American
2.2
currency bill
pounds.
weighs exactly a gram if you ever need to calibrate your scale. A guy told me once.
I believe I've also heard that allegedly from a friend of a friend. Yeah. 16 ounces to a pound, 2.2 pounds to a key.
2.2 pounds to a key. Right, yeah.
568 milliliters to a pint.
Oh. I still don't know what pickleball is, but apparently a pickleball player facing felony charges after a bloody match at St. Augustine Park.
As in a bloody match with violence, or that was a bloody match and a half, that?
I think violence. I still don't even know what pickleball is.
Yeah, what the fuck is pickleball? Is it like cornhole?
You don't want to get pickles in your cornhole, Far. You know.
Has anyone ever successfully pickled their balls in their cornhole?
Oh, it uses paddles? I thought it used wiffle ball bats for some reason. See, I don't know. Okay, so it's.
Oh, is this like slightly more gay table tennis?
Yeah, so.
It's like it.
Okay, so that's pickleball. Okay.
It's just even more homosexual table tennis.
Okay. Yeah,
they're playing it within large cat balls.
It's large scale table tennis. I mean, I guess if the ball moves nice and smooth, that would explain why all these elderly folks are playing it and why it could be fun. Like, okay, I guess, yeah, all right.
Yeah, because the ball's not going to travel especially fast. Well, I mean, you could if you wallop the fucker, but you'd have to hit it bloody hard, right?
Oh, so there's all sorts playing pickleball.
Those aren't old people.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not old people.
I have an inappropriate joke to say.
Don't. If it's got something to do with pickles and balls, nobody wants to hear it, Sam. I just.
Want to hear even less if it involves cornhole.
You leave my cornhole out of this far.
Hold on. Where's the Oh, right. Kia Soul explodes thanks to compressed air and a lit cigarette.
Okay.
I didn't even know that Kia had a car called a Soul. Thought that company was soulless.
Well,
cigarettes are bad for your health.
Aren't they South Korean?
Is Kia South Korean?
I spelled it wrong. I think so.
I have no idea.
Kia.
Like, they called it the Kia Soul and their headquarters is in Seoul, Korea? That's sort of a little...
Kia Corporation, Korean, yeah.
Oh.
It's a South Korean multinational automobile manufacturer headquartered in Seoul, South Korea. I was going to say, like, they fucking spelt it wrong.
Yeah.
Idiots. They should hire me. I'll fix their problems for them.
Oh, yeah, there's Alan. He's like, yep, okay. A series of unfortunate events caused exactly that to happen in Gamewell, North Carolina. Gamewell, where they play a lot of pickleball. Both occupants, including a child, good, survived. The one was hospitalized for burns, reports the Charlotte Observer. Officials did not identify either occupant nor clarify which of them was hospitalized. And on June 12th, a red Kia Soul was driving past the Gamewell Supreme Superette gas station and convenience store. Local residents and business owners heard a loud explosion. They shared security camera video from the Superette showing the badly damaged Kia pulling in. The man then climbs out the front passenger window, Dukes of Hazzard style, most likely because the door is too damaged to open. You see, Far, the Dukes of Hazzard had this car they called the General Lee, and the doors were welded shut.
Was this every son of a bitch that worked for her? We're all gonna be better off dead.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that. Fuck. That was like, whew, cigarette in the morning satisfying. Nice. Okay. Gamerline, thank you for the $9. Fuck pickleball. The Scots here for soccer are whimsical. Boston is out of beer. Bagpipes everywhere. Traffic cone hats on statues. Then donating to a children's hospital. They can stay in America. The Scots put traffic cones on statues and then donated to a children's hospital?
That is peak Scottish right there. That's exactly the kind of thing they do.
They can stay in America. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, they knock everything off kilter.
See, what I thought Gamerline was trying to say there, it's like they put cone hats on statues, traffic cone hats on statues, and then they were donutting in a children's hospital parking lot. Like, because I was reading it too fast.
They might also do that.
It said donating, not donutting. And oh, shit. I
just got a picture of like a very red-haired Scottish man in like in a Kia Soul, just kicking the back end out again and again and again, just throwing fistfuls of money out of the window in a children's hospital car park.
We did start a little bit later than we intended. As far just said, can we do a house? We can do a house, but before we move on to that, our last funny story. Thousands of baby seals died on 2 remote subarctic islands. Scientists think they know how. Look at them all. Dead.
Holy, how the fuck is that funny? What the fuck?
Ha-ha.
Have the Canadians been hitting up the club again?
Yeah, what? Yeah, have they been spreading that maid program to fucking...
Oh, wow.
South?
You even know the name of the program. Holy shit.
How could I not? It's Canadian healthcare.
Yeah. Wow.
I've made enough jokes to know what the program is called.
They've advanced the service these days, far. They've got a rapid response team now, and they call it Minute Maid.
God
nice.
Fucking damn it, Sim. Damn it. I can't even be mad. I can't even be fucking mad. That's actually really good.
That really is.
Oh my god.
I'm occasionally funny. It's mostly when I drink.
Oh damn, maybe I should fucking drink this to match. Fuck.
You know what's fucking scary? Is that I just saw that they just sent out a request to their like regional NHS, like I know it's British, but like offices, right? Their national Canadian healthcare offices that do not push nor recommend end of life services to people. Wait for them to request it. And it's like, my God, you're just sending that recommend out now? That guidance aspect now? You mean
Jesus.
You mean all of your offices have been recommending it to people? Because if you tell them not to do so, that means people have been doing so. People didn't even bring up, quote, end-of-life services, and you're bringing it up for them as so-called health officials? Fuck. It's like, I'm experiencing ongoing severe pain. Did you ever think of ending it all? Like, holy shit, guys.
You should kill yourself now.
Press 1 if you're tired of this mortal coil. Press 2 if you want to die now. Press 3 if you're like, wow, is there an option that isn't yeet myself? Fuck.
No. That's the best part. No.
Or
it's
press
all
4
just kill
if
yourself.
You're part of the demographic replacement service. Holy shit, Polly Trimble's in chat. Hello, Trimble. Been a hot
Oh,
minute
hey,
since I
Trimble,
saw
how's it
you.
going? What's with all the stories about Kansas on the right? I didn't notice that until you mentioned it. This has got to be from Kansas, I take it.
Because living in Kansas makes you want to kill yourself.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Kansas is great.
Look at that. Dwight Eisenhower was from Kansas, for God's sake. Kansas is a wonderful place, I'll have you know. Superman was from Kansas. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Polly, he's not real.
No, don't
That's not
tell
what
him.
Google
Don't
told
tell
me.
Him, Sam.
That's
Don't
what...
tell him, Sam. It's like revealing that he's only 9. God, let him live.
Polly, I felt
He
like
probably
you've been
still thinks
dumped in...
Santa's real.
I feel like you've been dealt an injustice that this truth has been hidden from you.
Do you think if I went to Google right now and started asking about Superman's home planet of Krypton, it would start laying out the details of General Zod's expansive, unprovoked military actions and presenting them as fact?
Probably.
I would be very disappointed if it didn't.
Hold on. If Google's AI response lies to you about Krypton, is it just gassing you up?
Yes. But I'm okay with it. Nice. Superman and Sandy are real, Polly. Don't worry. Yeah. Yikes, Hags face. Thank you.
The truthful articles about the matter are gone.
It's one of my favorite things about Royal Armories, the channel on YouTube. If you're into gun nerd shit, it's absolutely worth checking out. The Royal Armories in Britain. While they've outlawed guns for your average citizen, the museums that they have are amazing, and the guy who runs it is epically cool. And he is the lead personality on the YouTube channel, and he's a huge gamer and comic book nerd. So they do lots of videos about the guns of Fallout 76, and then him getting nerdy good criticizing them, and they have fun with it. And it's really worth watching if you're into guns at all, or even if you just like video game content, because they compare a lot of the video game shit to the real shit. And because he's at a literal fuck off level library of guns, it's like, I'll tell you why that doesn't look like a Sten Mark II, because here's a Sten Mark II. And like, you know, he can always pull out the gun from artillery pieces to small handguns. The bastard even pulled out the 5 different well rods they have on file. It's like, you have 5 well rods? You bastard? Like the suppressed gun of World War II, the item that would be the crown jewel of my collection if I was ever able to afford one and get one. Because they're just super cool spy history, World War II stuff, you know. Anyway, one of his running jokes that just reminds, like, they can't hurt you, they're not real. Whenever he sees a gun that's really badly rendered, he leans down on the side and he pulls out his Sten Mark II that they have in the collection that belonged to Winston Churchill. And he calls it his emotional support gun. And he pets it and he goes, "That gun's not real. It can't hurt me."
This Brandon Herrera does a similar thing. He's got an emotional support Barrett.
Emotional support Barrett. Nice. Nice. I love that they're both, because I mean, what could be more iconic than a Barrett 50 cal or a Sten Mark II that belonged to Winston Churchill personally? That's pretty epic for both of them. Well done. When he's looking at a gun and it horrifies him. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Okay, let's look at some houses. Having a single well rod is dope as shit. Yes, it is. It's just, they're just the coolest gun. They're extremely well designed and interesting for the period. And I just remember talking to somebody. I was saying this to Snow over in Eve's chat. It's like, it really, and oh yeah, Reaper was there too. I was talking to a few people that I knew, and they're like friends of friends, and we were at this guy's range. We were his guest there, and he's like, "Why would you want a well rod? There's such better modern guns than that." And it's when you get like the tilted head like a dog. Like, are you fucking retarded? That gun was developed in the early 1940s for when there was nothing at all like it. It's a brilliant design out of nowhere, and you realize all the guns that you're talking about now that are better are based on those original designs, right? Like, and
they're fucking spaceships.
Like multiple generations of development later. Like, what are you even talking about? Some people just don't appreciate history, man. What comes down? Okay. So let me just do that. Modern guns aren't really better. Come on, geometry. Oh, no, we're not going to do the geometry one. And Valine just, like, stabbed a needle in her little Polly plushie. But I have that one ready to go, Valine. It's just, we're not going to do one big house today. We're going to explore 2 small ones. They're literally small houses, number 1. And number 2, they're really short on photographs. That's why we're going to do 2 of them instead of 1.
Gotta speed run them.
Yeah. And it'll be easy to speed run because there's less
Just so
photographs
little.
than we're normally used to, but they're good humor on their own anyway. So boom, let me drag this over here. And
Alright.
some people said, I forget who it was, mentioned, we're in Biganates again. There we go. There. Oh, wow, you're starting early tonight. We are actually going to be starting earlier than we did today for most times going forward because it works better with everyone's schedule, FARs, everyone's. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get the watch page up sooner and stick closer to the start time that it says on it. And I know that's like saying I'm going to quit caffeine. It's just not going to happen. But no, seriously, we're going to be starting earlier and sooner. What the hell just happened?
If you want someone to blame, chat, it's largely due to my barely only just having air conditioning having ass, because it gets fucking hot here in the summer, and yeah, if we're still chatting away at sort of midday my time, like it gets pretty lethal on this side of my house. So blame me for it.
I mean, I'm also learning it's getting pretty warm in here too.
I bet.
It's an interesting experience, I'll put it like that. I did not think my Australian my Australianness would come in useful. Well, after moving, but it kind of has.
She has a plus 50% reduction to fire-based damage, chat.
Yes, I do.
Oh, hey, C. Thomas. Polly returned was still unexpected. Well, it shouldn't have been. What'd you hear? I was dead?
Well, hey, last week.
Yeah. I mean...
Dead?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, sure, people talk about me being dead all the time or near death, but it's not... It's greatly
He was lying on a
exaggerated.
stone table, and Far and I performed the ritual, sprinkled some yeast on him, and now he's risen.
We sprinkled yeast? That's what that was?
Yeah.
I thought that was salt. Like really fucked up salt. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeast works? Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Johnson.
I didn't realize.
It's a raising
It's been
agent.
a while. It has been a while. Happy to be back.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't realize yeast was a good cult substitute, but all right.
Oh, not just good cult substitute, a good culture substitute.
Ah.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that.
Polly is leavened confirmed.
Leavened otter. Wow. There's your German name, Polly. Herr Leavened otter.
We cannot indulge in Polly on the Sabbath. That's, yeah. Nice. Well done. I like both cigarettes and milk, I'll have you know, but I'm not black, so yeah, of course I came back.
Bullshit.
Today, or at least first, we're going to look at a place that's of all... I love this so much. Lake Umbagog. That's really a name. Excuse me. Paste that in chat. Lake Umbagog, New Hampshire. I'm just kidding. This isn't Britain. It's New Hampshire. No, wait. I put that all as one word. That's Lake Umbagog, Errol, New Hampshire. So there's an E in there. So it ends at G-O-G. All right. Anyway, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 840 square foot, let's call it property, for $349,000. This can be yours. Grab the large screen capture as soon as the screen goes big. There it goes.
Whiskey?
Kind of big.
And whiskey.
Son of a bitch.
Kimberly, thank you for the 450. Risen, all I can think of is that video I sent you for Lent. Sam deserves all the geometry. That video for Lent was legendary. I shared that with so many people. I got a lot of mileage out of that. Yeah, but they taste weird after you light them. No, I will tickle Sam's tism. I've got that. It's ready to go. It's just we couldn't do it. What is that floating in the lake? What is that?
A body?
That's a boat, Polly.
No, that.
It's a corpse. It's a lake corpse.
Oh.
I think you'd call it a buoy, wouldn't you?
A boy?
Yeah, a boy.
A boy.
That's a male child floating out there?
Yeah.
I'm taken to understand that the American politicians believe.
Oh God, yes.
That's not a boy.
Yeah, that ain't.
Whitey's just giving me the most concerned look.
Whew. What a good job I did on that clip, and what a good job God did on that day. Okay, Trimble, thank you very much for the big half C, $50. Thank you very much. Just a thought for my dad while he's dying. Thank you.
Wow. Whiplash there. Well, I would say that I hope he gets better, but I know that these things rarely turn out that way. So, you know, our thoughts rest with him as of right now, and hopefully his passing is easy and as painless as it possibly can be. Trimble.
Absolutely, and this isn't so much advice for you, Trimble, but a reinforcement of something that I'm willing to bet you've already thought of. Don't squander what little time you have left. Those of you, those of us who have, deeply regret it. But yeah, there's always a lot of hope, even when you don't think that there is. I'll leave it at that instead of getting deep and spiritual. But you know, the end isn't really the end as it might seem. So enjoy what little time you have left, however long it might be. And it's amazing how much positivity can affect somebody in that kind of bad spot.
Mm-hmm. He follows it up with hard to turn around from stage 4 prostate cancer. That it is. Yeah. That it is.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So it's well, you know what's going on. Like, you know how it is. Okay, good. Don't squander that time, because I've been in that spot of doing so, and I know I live to regret it. So, but like I said, I'm sure you've already thought of that. But for anybody who hasn't, it might be in a similar spot now or in the future. Yeah, something to keep in mind.
There's no time like the present to make good.
Yeah, yeah. Man, is this what it's like when I bring up a bunch of dead seals? Is this?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, Polly. It is exactly like the dead
I think. Look, you know, call me, you know, a little old-fashioned. I do still somehow rate humans a little more highly.
Than baby seals? Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'd wipe out 5 Arctic islands of baby seals if Trimble's dad got to carry on. Fuck him.
Amen.
Yeah. It just reminded me of that joke. Who was that guy? It was somebody from Trump's government when somebody brought up Harambe, that because it was the recent anniversary of Harambe getting killed. It's like, I still don't think it was necessary. And that guy said, let me be clear. I'd kill 10 rare gorillas if it meant saving 1 human baby.
Yeah, hard to disagree with that.
And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with you at all. I just can't believe you decided to be so based out of nowhere. No, you didn't bring things down, Trimble. It is hard, and there's no easy way about it. And you're a regular around here, and we like to be supportive of our regulars. And so, yeah, never feel that way about bringing something like that up. Not at all. A lot of people say thoughts and prayers. No, literally, with alacrity, thoughts and prayers to you. All the best, and let us know how that goes on. By all means, don't just say it and feel that you've filled the space. By all means, keep us updated. Okay, so lake house in Lake Umbagog.
Body in the water.
And apparently Far thinks there's a child's body in the water. Okay.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, look, there's another one right there.
Look, we've seen a house that was literally on fire. Anything is possible.
That's right. And a squatter who may or may not have been alive in the photo. We don't know.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Go on.
And a Mormon sex castle.
Yeah.
True.
And so many suspicious carpet stains.
So there's the just these are like nice lake pictures, right?
See, look, Trimble agrees with me. There's definitely a child's body in the water.
There you go. Trimble does agree. And there's like
Yeah, he agrees.
Umbagog Lake, boat access facility, Cambridge, New Hampshire, New Hampshire Fish and
Okay,
Game
where's
Department.
the house? Like, it's so pretty and all. Like, it is a very beautiful spot.
Uh-huh.
Where's the house?
It's under the water.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit.
I'd like it to be out on the island because that would just be unique and interesting, but it's not.
It's just, this is what makes me so suspicious, though, right? Of like, oh, it's such a lovely area. It's so pretty and charming and gorgeous. Where's the house?
No.
Why are you showing the area and not the house?
I keep thinking of the same thing, out Sand, but not Magog. Umagog. Magog's younger brother. Who may or may not be floating in the water. That might be the child. I don't know. See, Sam, this is what I was talking about, the pictures of the French Alps you sent, like the red trees along there. You see how they're like mid-fall season? That's what I thought was going on. It was a mixture of...
With the occasional shock of green.
Yeah. I mean, that is a beautiful freshwater lake. Holy crap. Why these are changing so slow, chat, and Far and Sam, I don't know why, but when I click on the button, it takes like 5-6 seconds for it to actually change photographs, and it's not like these are high res, so I don't know what to tell you.
Anti-script taking a minute to strip all of the nonsense out of it, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Like there's a click, and that's a solid 5 count. There's your house, Far. Well, not your house, but it could be for 350 grand.
I'm not paying for that. Oh, God. You can barely see it behind the trees.
I know.
Are those sycamore trees?
I'll tell you what, I'm sick of more. Keeping your firewood in the lake. What the hell are you doing?
You're gonna have a hard time lighting that.
Maybe that's the point.
Why? Look at the boats, like the boats on the shore upside down. There we go.
It's to deter like firewood thieves. They just dunk it in the water.
That's just a collection of craggy rocks that does not look natural at all. Like, why did you pile a whole bunch of rocks right off your wharf?
Because fuck it, why not? I guess.
And it's like, did you take on enough water that it was worthwhile flipping your boat upside down to drain it?
Maybe it rains here.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. And that's what tarps are for. And by the way, keep your eye on that word. We'll see more tarps soon.
Oh, that's concerning.
Good friends meet here.
I hope they don't.
It looks like something that's been like translated to Chinese and then back again, you know?
It looks like the words of a serial killer.
Yeah. The rusty pipe that has been used to put in this front gate. It looks like they've dismantled an old lady's walker for this small ladder to climb up to the top of this bark teepee. What am I looking at?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a pool ladder.
Oh,
it is.
God,
Oh, right.
Isn't it?
Right. Yeah, good call. Good call. Hold on. Let's just give credit where it's due. That is an extremely surveyed straight line right to the house. Look at that.
It sure
It's
is.
a shame that the house isn't
anywhere near as well constructed.
That.
It does look like a house where people get murdered. I just...
Yeah, like, I don't want to repeat myself, but this really is just serial killer coded.
It's just...
Like, there's just
ancient
something
Roman
about
surveyors. Ancient Roman surveyors just became Homo erectus looking at this.
Yeah. That is an old fridge up there on the side of the house, isn't it?
Do you think it's filled with cheese?
I hope so.
No. No, there's body parts in there.
Could be.
Yeah.
But are they surrounded by cheese?
Announcing a new game segment here on Noir Bar. Is it body parts or cheese?
From the creators of Is It Jello?
Right?
Body part or cheese?
Oh yeah, the cabin from Evil
Corpse
Dead.
or
right?
cheese?
Yeah. we're at now photo number 10 of 19 that we haven't seen the inside of the house should have been a clue.
Yeah.
You know, it.
Yeah, it's like, but that's exactly what I was trying to say earlier. Though it's like it's concerning when most of the pictures are of the surrounding area and not the interior of the house. You know something is beyond fucked inside when they're trying to focus more on the surrounding area than the property itself.
Maybe the cop's going to find that lady's right hand in that fridge.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
See what that perfectly like laser straight surveyor's line right up to the house, and then look at the concrete slab of the steps. Look at the angle it's at.
Oh my god, C. Thomas. Noir Bar branded corpse starch is made here. Corpse starch.
High fructose corpse syrup.
Yes.
Oh look, it's
Just need
a
some paint.
pickleball
Yeah.
fence. There we go.
Oh, boy.
Now we're inside.
All right, now we're inside, and it's
Yeah,
okay.
a bit of a cabin in the woods. Cabin in the woods vibe.
It is. There's nothing wrong with it so far, but it's just one corner.
So I'm curious, you guys
It
don't
looks
mind the hand pump sink to get water from the well underneath the house? You guys are all just totally cool with this?
Yeah, I didn't realize that was what that was, but no, I can't say I am.
Do you know what well water tastes like, Far?
No one. I'm not really interested in finding out.
Yeah, it don't taste like normal water, let me tell you. It's I'm trying to figure out what's going on here because so they've got like a power situation, so I'm assuming that they've got a generator outside for the lamp that they've got set up here and whatnot. Well, you got the power cord running along the ceiling. You can see the side of it right there, right? And then it runs down. What the fuck is going on here? Is that like several power bars put together and it's being distorted by the fisheye lens?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that a quality generator is kind of like a lot of money, but
oh yeah,
it's not that expensive for a quality generator. It's really not. Like $3,000 can get you a surprisingly good quality generator, and you don't need to do like this kind of shit. You can run multiple plugs off of it. It runs at 120. You know what I mean? Like it's just. It's not worth it buying a fucking generator off of eBay or from your buddy used. Buy a new one with a full warranty. It's not that bad, guys, and worth it. Worth it because they tend to not light on fire.
Typically.
It's a surge protector. Okay, maybe. Yeah. See.
Oh yeah, just a close up of the hand pump.
Uh-huh. And it doesn't look like it's rusty at all, the way it's got the side cut out of it and this disgusting sponge sitting in there. Like it.
Lovely. It's fucking lovely.
They dedicated a whole, like, 6.5% of their total image count.
Okay.
What concerns me about this is how derpy, ramshackle, and half-assed that chimney looks.
Yeah, that's
Not well surveyed from the not straight lines it's running along, number one.
I'm just looking at that. Did they buy that did they buy those elbows from like some hunter store or some shit?
Yeah.
Like Walmart? Like where did they buy those?
And Waba's phrase of the day is soot fire.
Yeah.
That's why you
It's
buy
just,
one of those chimney cleaning logs every now and then and absolutely burn one to get, what's it called? Cerakote out of your chimney? Because you don't want to soot fire.
Creosote.
Creosote. Thank you. Yeah, that's flammable. It builds up. Burn one of those chimney cleaning logs every now and then. KFC makes them.
Bloody,
The KFC
bloody.
smelling fire logs.
What the fuck?
What?
Bloody chimney
Nothing's-
cleaning logs coming over here, stealing our jobs.
What are Cockney
I think that
British
works
men
best
supposed
with
to
the
do if they
British
can't
accent.
sweep
Right.
chimneys? It's, yeah.
That needs the British
Honestly-
accent with that one.
Honestly, if this was me, right, actually buying this, yeah, that fireplace would be going.
I don't
Chimney-
mind. I don't mind this part of the fireplace.
No, that part's fine, but
Yeah.
it's just no,
chimney.
the chimney though, the chimney leading to the chimney.
The Chimney Sweeps Union hasn't been this upset since Dick Van Dyke was in Mary Poppins.
Just
You know
yeah,
what,
that would be
Alan?
going.
I don't believe you that you know people that keep their firewood in a banker's box. I don't believe you.
How upset would you be if I told you that this was basically what my parents' house looked like when we first moved in?
I'd believe you.
Yeah, like something like this. It's not quite the same, but it's a similar setup. People do actually live like this.
I hear what Vinny's saying. It's like, build it into the brick at least. Like, yeah, the tubing is what I don't understand.
That's,
It makes
that's
you want to,
what I mean when I say that would be the first thing to go. But
Sure.
It's like, yeah, okay, the front bit is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact of, like, you've got this fucking tubing that you've probably bought at some place that's not really where someplace, right, and it's not really designed for this, and if it is designed for this, you fucked it up somehow,
yeah.
right? That would be the first thing to go, and then you'd be figuring out, okay, how do I get this into the actual chimney without it being all twisty turny?
So, Misfit has a very important question. Did they send otters up the chimney to clean it?
No,
That's
but they
cruel.
should.
Kefki, if you're still around, I have an idea for a doodle.
I don't quite understand about this chimney embedded clock. I've been trying to figure it out.
It's a pressure
Is it?
gauge.
Oh, is that what's going
Oh.
on?
Oh,
Okay.
No, I'm
no.
lying.
I thought it might be a gauge of some kind. I'm like, what kind of pressure? Clearly, there's no water or oil running through there, I hope. But,
Wood gas.
okay.
No, I'm making that up out of whole cloth. I've no idea.
Okay. Do you like the vaulted wood ceilings? I'm an asshole.
I'm
That's
gonna
not
be
what that
honest,
means
I
at all. Okay, should I move on here? I love the banker's boxes everywhere. Oh. What have they done here? What is this supposed to...
I'm not sure. Is it like supposed to be like a heat shield for off the fucking?
That's what it looks
the
like a
flue or
shield of some kind. Was the heat reflecting off of this pipe causing blackening of these wood supports here for the ceiling joists?
Right, or even just warping, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Alan, thank you very much for the $5. I have family that live like this. I live in Kentucky. My hand to God. Do you have a hand to put to God? You know, like that poor lady got pulled over by the retarded cop. I did. That line, every time someone says hand to God, I'm going to think of that now. I can't believe you actually asked her that. I did.
It's probably, you know, it's a good job she didn't end up paying for the ticket. I mean, you know, slap on the wrist that it was.
Yeah. I mean, in Kentucky, I mean, you know, I had a friend that used to say it's not about living large. It's about living the best you can with what you have. And he usually meant this about people that, like, dude, you don't even shower. I could smell you from here. Like, those are people not doing the best they can with what they have. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm not Brad Pitt handsome. Yeah, but if Brad Pitt didn't take care of himself, was covered in Cheeto dust, never fucking showered, had a 5-day beard growth and an unkempt haircut that was hanging down all greasy style, he wouldn't be very attractive either. He's also got, like, you know, fake teeth, fake eyelashes, makeup, lighting, camera work, a personal trainer. You know what I mean? So like do the best you have. Like, I mean, okay, what you have to live in is a cabin. It doesn't need to look like this though, does it? You know.
Right.
It's like this could be a really nice cabin. Like, and it might not look perfect, but fuck who wants perfect. I mean, I'm talking about like random. Again, there's more banker's boxes on this side too, with just random pieces of wood in it. That's just stupid. Let's just
Especially when you
do
can
better.
pick up like a decent like fucking basket off of like eBay or fucking Goodwill or wherever, right?
Or just go outside and find some nicely shaped, round, heavy stones and stack up your wood like people have been doing since caveman eras. And you put the stone on one side to stack them up in between that and your chimney, or that and the back of the stove that stays cool. Am I the first person to hear about a fucking your dry wood, your kiln wood stack? I mean, why are you holding it in a fucking cardboard box, man? So pick it up and move it. Why do you want to do that? I don't get it.
Idle bastard syndrome. IBS.
Yeah.
Amazon does not deliver to this location.
Right. Right.
Fucking Mort.
You've entered a zip code that does not appear on our map or anyone's.
Look, it comes right down to stuff like this bed, like that half tucked in.
Yeah.
You're just not trying, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, look
You're
how
just
thin the
not trying.
mattress is, though. Look how thin that mattress is,
It's a camp bed mattress, isn't it? That's what
yeah,
that is.
that's a fucking fold-out couch mattress. Holy shit.
Like, if you have a busted-ass lamp with no bulb in it and no lamp shade, why do you even have it?
Aesthetics.
Because they're
It
a convicted
matches.
felon who cannot own firearms, and that's the home defense unit.
Especially when you've got a very nice, aesthetically fine lamp right here, like oil lamp. You see it? It's classic. The chimney's like all glass and not broken. Instead, you got like a busted ass electric lamp, and there's no electric in this room at all. And I can't get over this lamp with no bulb and no shade. Why is it even here?
It just, like I said, aesthetics.
Yeah.
It throws enough
Fuck it.
shade around. It throws enough shade on the homeowner here, Polly. Don't you worry about that.
What has been happening in this bed that the ceiling above it blistered like this?
I wouldn't like to say. That's classic moisture damage right there.
Right?
Yeah, moisture from what?
Yeah, what's been happening in
I
that
wouldn't
bed?
like to say.
And what was the person in the cuck recliner watching while it happened?
One of us. One of us.
And I think the next photo will
Oh boy.
be something that I referenced previously, if I remember the order of these right. That's the next photo. What next photo? It's this. It's
the
slightly
same fucking
closer.
photo.
It's slightly closer in. Watch. I'll go back.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's like it's the same. It's basically the same
They've upped
fucking
the
photo.
contrast.
Yeah. What did you?
Yeah.
What?
What did you think that was going to do? Like highlight the water damage?
It's more out of focus. Everything got blurrier. That's great.
It's caused a split in the wood. It's a jism schism.
That's it. Focusing on the blistering. That's what you'll want.
Ah.
Do
Oh,
you think
look, they don't just have a cuck recliner, they have the cuck chair too. They have 2 cuck chairs.
Do you think that this is like a tallish person's been sleeping in this bed and they've smacked their head against the sheathing there so many times that it's just caused it to blister out?
I don't know.
This is really, yeah, now I'm getting the serial killer vibe off of this place. Now I'm getting it big time. I don't know why these pictures in the back of the place with where the bed is and everything is really making me think along those lines. This is where like Mr. Plinkett lives, that kind of thing. And last photo that they have, as soon as it changes over and gets around to it, There's the interior tarp. Why is there an interior tarp?
Because you can scrub wood but not carpet? Question mark.
What are you covering up? Why do you have a giant tarp indoors that's clearly off the floor? What's under there?
It's because of the contents of the outside fridge. It's covered in cheese stains.
I mean,
Ugh.
if you look, they've pulled the blinds in slightly, so it throws darkness over, but you can still see the same bedpost head, right? Bed frame, rather. So this is another bed that's up there that you covered in a tarp. Why did you cover one bed in a tarp? What the fuck is on that bed? A lot of blood stains? Body-shaped blood stains, perhaps?
Yeah, I don't know on that one. I don't know about all this, Chief.
Yeah. Or wet work play, maybe. Yeah, around corpse. This is just... Okay, so let's go back and read its listing. This is the last frightening photo of Murderville here. Lake Umbagog. Okay, what is with this website, man? It's just broken. Every time I try and... Okay, here we go. Rare Island
God.
Camp Lease on Umbagog
I'm sorry.
Lake.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna point this out because I'm just seeing it in the tags.
Okay.
Lantern style gas lighting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my ex-wife used to do that.
Secluded cabin for all your murder needs.
Just sorry. I just noticed that, and it's like, oh God, it's not even regular lighting. It's fucking. It's gas. It just adds to the serial killer stuff. It just adds to it.
Holy shit. You see this, chat? Like, this is how... What
seeing
is
it.
with Zillow today? What is going on?
It might be web browser, man. I'm looking at, like, the scroll bar. It's struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
holy
I just hit the
crap.
scroll wheel, and I'm waiting for it to respond by, scrolling the... There we go. Now it moved.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to do is get the text into the center so chat can see it, but then again, I'm going to read it, so this is just hurting too much. See? Went too far. Fuck! There. What? Today is not Zillow's day, man. Holy shit. Okay, there. I'm going to read it now. I've got it in the center. Here we go. Rare Island Camp Lease on Umbagog Lake, rustic cabin retreat. Discover an extraordinary opportunity on Umbagog Lake, a rustic island camp lease that embodies the true essence of off-grid living with charm, privacy, and unforgettable natural beauty unless you go inside. Accessible only by boat or snowmobile. Jesus Christ. Why don't you just say murder house? Accessible by only boat or snowmobile. This secluded cabin promises the peace and solitude that so many serial killers seek. Few properties like this exist because they're mostly featured in true crime documentaries. Key features. Boating and snowmobile access only. Arrive via the water in summer or ride across the frozen lake by snow machine in winter. This property
How is that a feature?
If you're a serial killer, that's a huge feature, bro. What do you mean?
What, the cops can't raid you with, like, fucking APVs? Is that what's
This property is accessible year-round only by those who embrace adventure or homicide for your own sick needs. Rustic cabin with warmth. Enjoy cozy nights by the wood stove, plus lantern-style gas lighting and generator power. So you will get modern conveniences without compromising the, quote, camp experience. Dock and waterfront. Your own dock gives you direct access to the lake, ideal for swimming, boating, fishing, or sinking corpses, or stepping out to greet nature. outbuildings and storage. Additional structures provide space for gear, tools, or storage. We haven't photographed any of them because you'd be more horrified than you are already. Essential for keeping your island hideaway organized and your body parts separated. Off-grid and independent. No roid noise. No noise from bulging muscles.
Right.
Roid noise. No road noise. No traffic, just stars over the water, forest surroundings, and the lull of the lake. Why this is...
And the screams of a child drowning.
Will haunt your
roid noise.
nightmares for years.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so small, dude.
Why this is special, : This is a rare chance to lease property in one of the most secluded and serene spots in the region. If you're looking for a place to disconnect, spend weekends exploring, fishing, snowmobiling, or just soaking in blood or the natural beauty.
What are we disconnecting? Tendons?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and maybe a spinal cord or two.
I will give the person who wrote this credit. This isn't bad realtor spin. Like, you know.
It's not. It's not. It's just the property looks like a total murder
Absolutely.
location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. Otherwise, this spin is well done.
Yeah. Like they've
For what
managed
it
to
is.
turn flaws into features across the board. It's pretty, you know, as spin goes, this is pretty well done. It's
They haven't turned the flaws into features. They told us that the flaws are features.
yeah, you're right. They
One
did
little, two little,
succeed.
three little
They
vertebrae,
tried.
and
Yeah,
five
that's right. I appreciate the brazenness personally.
Maybe the psychopath that lives here fucking is the one writing the description.
I find it interesting
You know,
that they keep saying lease, but it's actually up for sale. So it's like, well, one or the
Is
other.
it just called Camp Lease?
What?
Perhaps. Is it just called Camp Lease, or is it perhaps a camp lease, like so a property that you can lease out as a camp?
Oh, like buy it and then you lease it to other people, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, that's possible.
Like a you know, a garage let. You buy the building and it's got like 6 or 7 garages in it, and you let those out to people, lease those out.
I mean, some of the things that they could have done here is that, like, yeah, they took a bunch of pictures outside, and that was the smart move to show the surroundings. But this is when, like, the photographic drones, like Zelthor talks about a lot, are good to use. Show how it's isolated and why it's isolated from aerial pictures. That would be a good sales point. A good sales tactic, you know what I mean? When it looks like the only way to get there is by, like, police boat because of all of the screams reported by their lakey neighbors. I mean,
Well, what the fuck is this?
this, I'll have you know, Far, is $34,000 off. This is
Oh, what? Oh, we get a discount? Shit.
well, in my never-ending search for you and Platy's marital home, I found this gem.
Yeah, we're not
It's a
moving to New York, but you know, thanks for thinking.
And it's a small home, so it'll only cost you a hand and a foot.
Yeah. This is a Noir Bar first. This $295,000, 451 square foot property. That's 451 square foot property for $300,000 is 0 bedrooms, 1 bath.
How does that work?
I still haven't figured it out. In Winona, New York. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's where
I'm
Winona
not moving
Ryder's
to New
from.
York.
That's why she's named Winona. She was born in
Oh.
Winona, New York.
Oh, that's nice. I'm
Conceived.
still not moving to New York.
But it's the land of
You
beautiful
can't
women.
make me.
So here's this
You can't make me.
No, it isn't.
here's this delightful home that I think Far would, her diminutive size would fill this space nicely. It just again, 0 beds, 1 bath, 451 square feet, $295,000, and an absolutely decimated tree. I hate to see this.
It's not really pollarded, is it? That.
No, I get that some trees are overgrown and you need to chop them down because they're growing into other properties or maybe even the power lines. All sorts of reasons you need to do this. But this is so half-ass. You just hired a guy with a fucking support cable and a chainsaw. What the?
Called Greg.
It's a bit thin, isn't it? Well, yeah, and it is. That's sort of the comedy. I mean, I guess they got a half lot over here and they decided to do something with it. Oh, I forgot. Built in 1930.
What?
This.
When was the last Great Fire in New York? It doesn't even have the excuse of being interesting like the Wedge House.
Look at that immaculate lawn next door. You could golf on that shit. It's so perfect, right? These people clearly love their home. So when they're telling people to come to their house, they're like, just keep driving down the street. You'll see the weird house. We're next to it. What weird house? You'll know when you see it.
I've heard of, coming home to a little slice of heaven, but emphasis on the little slice.
This honestly looks like it was this house's driveway, and they just sold it as a separate property piece.
Like a granny flat type thing, right?
Yeah. But wait. This house, I know you're not going to believe me, but this house has a granny flat.
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
What? But it doesn't have a bedroom. What?
I know.
Where did they put the granny flat? In the fucking mailbox?
Underground?
That's where the granny is.
Yeah, they just what? They dug a basement and went, yeah, this is a granny flat. Please tell me that's not actually what it is.
What?
That it's actually a basement. Like I'm doing some profit of cringe shit again.
You could be.
Oh,
So
God,
this is
okay.
I see.
Is that just a really fucking tall chair?
No.
Really
Do you see the ridiculous warp on the lens to make this room look longer?
Yeah.
Look at these fucking chairs.
That
God
is an
damn.
intense warp. Oh my
You could
God.
park your truck on the seat of that chair.
I've never seen quite such an obvious warp before. I mean, the window doesn't give it away, but that chair so gives it away. The plug under the fireplace window. Oh, let me go back. I don't see it. I mean, I definitely see
No,
the
I don't
warp
see that.
on the...
Yeah.
There. I definitely see the plug here. Is this the one you meant? Right here? Because that plug is clearly... Yeah, you're right. Like, why is that faceplate 4 times as wide as any other plug plate I've ever seen? They're just trying to make the house...
It's part of the structural integrity of the fucking building.
And so they turn around and take a picture from the opposite angle, making the ridiculous chairs look even more ridiculous. But it's like, oh my God, the house is so long. No, it's really not. There you go. And that's not a double wide fridge. That's a normal fridge. Just they brought the realtor's camera with them.
Yeah, there are so many upright fridges that are literally twice as wide as a standard 4-ring. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not happening, is it?
The cable in the bottom. Oh, the cable is what you're referring to. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, they didn't have the fucking space to put a chimney in there, so you're gonna have an electric fire.
See, this is what I don't get. I saw this picture earlier when I was just scrolling to see what all the photographs, if you saw enough of the inside, look like. Do you see like the handle here? Like this looks like a railing going downstairs. Why did you not want to show us downstairs?
Right.
Is that the granny flat?
No.
Damn it.
Wait.
I'm just waiting.
Sorry, I just noticed something.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this another bathroom that leads directly outside?
What?
Could be.
Did they board up a window here? Why is there just...
Might have been like an extractor unit or something.
Yeah, that
An
looks
extracting
like
fan?
it could be, yeah.
Okay. All right. Like a fan hood for over the stove kind of deal.
Yeah.
Right. Well, like, why is it just boarded up like that? And it's like, okay, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all they could really do with it.
Yeah.
Is just a hole in the wall, right? It makes sense.
Like, everything looks remodeled, the flooring in those other rooms, but then all of a sudden you see, like, unfinished edges on wood and all the broken down, like, cut drywall around this hand. Like, it's weird. It's like they remodeled the inside, but only to a point. Oh, it's a 1930s house. Maybe it had a wood stove. Right, Peter. There you go.
Yeah, that
Good
would make
call.
sense.
Good call. So here's the one bathroom that leads immediately
that is
outside.
a door that just, it does. That's the second time in 2 weeks that we've come across this.
Good point.
What the fuck?
And
what the fuck?
You know what really annoys me? Right. On the left-hand side, you see those wall panels that they've got.
Yeah.
The swirly swirls there.
You can do that with render. It's difficult. It's difficult to make it look not shit, but you can do it. And when it's done properly, it does look really quite nice. Until you've got a great big fuck off seam down it, and it's obvious that it's panel. And then it's like, you're just not trying.
Can we talk about how the entranceway there to the outside is lower than the rest of the floor?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
as
You're
if
right. A
this
step
was
down.
not
Yeah.
as if this was never designed to be a bathroom in the first place.
Right.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want the water to run outside of the house, not through the front room.
Well, yeah,
So-
but that's still weird.
Hold on. Wouldn't that be delightful if on this side there was no side to the tub? The water just literally sprayed down and then flowed down to this level and out the door. Wouldn't that be?
Oh my god.
It's that much not of a bathroom that it doesn't even have a complete tub, just a cutout like that. Yeah. And I mean, I do love the fact there's like a boot wiping, shoe wiping mat, doormat. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a doormat there.
Yeah. So you come in the door.
Christ.
And so they've
Honey, I'm home. Oh, hi, how's your day? Is she showering next to you?
Yeah.
I could get
Jesus.
used to that.
Okay, so they got the frosted glass because that's very common. That's cool because you get a lot of natural light in there, but nobody can see, and so you have privacy. But if somebody's at this back door at the right angle, you ain't got no privacy.
Yeah, they can just see.
Yeah.
They can just fucking see.
Yeah. I love
Oh,
You
it.
just
that
got to
is
immediately
assuming
jump
that is
out of the
just-
shower into
No,
your
that
clothes.
is assuming a hell of a lot, though. Like, if there's not just a straight wall there
Right.
between the door.
I was
yeah.
just thinking about that after I said, whoa, what is going on down here? Is that all mold or just dust?
It looks like it.
or
Where
is
the
it
fuck are we now?
The basement.
don't-
They didn't want to show you the stairs down that I
Oh.
said. This has got to, because look how this is ground level
Yeah, okay.
right here. That's why the windows are so
See.
high.
But this is obviously intended to be a bedroom.
No, it said 0 bedrooms, Sam.
It did say 0 bedrooms.
It says Snickers on the side of the bus. Doesn't mean if I open the door I can take a mouthful of fucking caramel out.
Well, no, with that attitude. I hear they keep the caramel in the gas tank now.
Well, okay, more. Yeah, okay.
Far
Frosted glass.
different, Marama.
Frosted glass adds no privacy when you're that close to it. Well, okay, not if you do a pressed ham on it or a girl does a titty press on the glass. No, but I did.
Sorry, what?
What? You know, the fact that this door has no knob and this door has no knob nor hole for a knob is concerning. What are you hiding in here?
Maybe
And why is the carpet so stained?
your stream just crashed, Polly. Not on
Oh.
YouTube, but on Discord.
Oh, did it?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, let me. Oh, yeah, look at that. Let me reshare.
If a girl does a steamed ham, I could be convinced.
No, if you do a steamed ham or a girl does it, I mean a girl. Aurora Borealis in my bathroom.
Yeah.
In this region of the country, this time of year.
Yes.
What? I'm so lost.
Can I see it?
No.
You've never seen the steamed ham bit from The Simpsons?
Oh right, yeah. No, sorry, I'm caught up now.
Superintendent Chalmers, and he's
Yeah.
Say more.
Yeah, we call them the steamed, steamed hams. From this place in New York.
Yeah, he's from upstate New York. I'm from upstate New York, and I've never heard that. Where are you from? Unica. Well, no, not in Unica.
Oh man.
That was such a
Good bit.
good bit.
Anyway.
So good.
Anyway, let's continue the house. Let's speed run this.
Yeah, we got
So
better
these
view
are
of the mold.
stairs. Yeah, and that's the stairs.
Gosh, it's almost like when you put things below ground level, you're going to have to do something to contend with. Oh, I don't know what's it called. What's the word here? The word in English I'm struggling for. Oh, the fucking moisture.
Yeah.
God damn.
Like, these are the stairs that they didn't want to show us walking down, and it's kind of like, is this a doorway or like an unfinished wall? And then on this side, it looks unfinished as well. So I can understand why they didn't want to show it, but I'm starting to realize why. It's the two walls on either side look unfinished or unsightly. But then again, they gave us a full side of the mall. Yeah. Is it fraud if you took this picture into Photoshop and just got rid of that? Because that would take me just a few minutes.
So. I think it is, because mold is one of the considerations you have to make when you're buying a property, especially an older one.
Yeah.
So I would say that it is, yeah.
Okay, moving along. Come on, let's go. There we are. Man. Okay, somehow getting rid of mold in Photoshop is bad, but using the warpiest warp lenses of all time, I mean, from here to here is probably like 2.5 feet, but it looks like about like 8 feet because of the lens they're using. But
that's still bad.
You don't have power plugs a foot from the ceiling? No?
I can't say that's normal, but at the same time, I have seen that before. But
What do you mean your lighting fixtures aren't dangling by a wire? Like,
I bet they don't have any batteries in their smoke detectors.
Cheap.
feeling birds live here.
Oh, that's a bad stain. Whew.
Yeah, there's that moisture again.
Yeah. I'm curious what's going on here with the little steppy step.
Looks like someone's put a freestanding wardrobe on a raised plinth of some description.
Okay, maybe that is what that is. I don't.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not moisture. It's just dirt. Oh.
What it is? Is this just a utility room?
Looks like it.
Okay, you guys kind of can't see in chat because it. Oh God, here we go again. I shouldn't have done that. Like it's just like, what do you want me to do? I'm confused. I want you to scroll. I want you to
Your
scroll.
web browser going.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, so there we kind of see the hole to the center of the earth right here.
Yeah, I certainly do.
This is like I didn't realize that it was cropping this bottom part of the screen out, chat. So, but like that's a hole that they attempted to not catch in the photograph, but they did, and then they didn't do anything about it.
A little hole to China.
Yeah. I mean, and we could see it at better resolution. Trust me, chat. That's a fucking hole, like a square hole. Look. Is that where you're getting your well water from? What the hell's down there, guys?
Where does the triangle go? That's right.
The square
It
hole.
goes in the square hole.
Wait, there we go.
Okay.
I'm already...
Maud says, and this is a room where we keep all the pipes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so we have a floor plan.
Yeah.
Great.
Dining area, living room, kitchen, bath, 0 bedrooms.
Yeah. Where do they sleep? On the floor? In the bathtub?
The
Oh.
fleshless ones, Far. They never sleep.
I'll show
No,
you where
we
they
sleep.
sleep. In the granny flat.
Oh god. Where's okay. Okay. Show it. Show it.
Okay. Room. Just room.
In my room.
I get the utility room. I get the basement. Why didn't you just call one of these a
Room.
bedroom? Maybe they were legally not able to because a bedroom has to have a smoke detector, a certain amount of power
Maybe?
sockets, an
Yeah.
escape,
You're probably right.
a window that you can escape from in case of a fire. Maybe these are code
Mm.
requirements for a bedroom, so that's why they went 0.
No, because you can have a basement apartment, and they have bedrooms in them.
They
Yeah.
They do, but okay, so you can have basement apartments, but a lot of people who have basement apartments have them illegally, that they're not up to code. If you live, I've lived in a basement apartment like in the past, and the windows were barred, and yeah, that's illegal because if there's a fire in the house, you can't get out, you die.
Right.
Right. So, did I cut the bar so I could get out? You're fucking right, I did. Because fuck them. I didn't cut the bar.
That's right.
I cut the screws so I could just pull it open if I wanted to.
Right.
Yeah. And by cut the screws, I mean I cut the screw heads off and epoxied them back on. So it looked like there were screw heads holding it in, but there weren't.
Ah, so you could break the bars off if need be.
Yeah. And break would just require any adult just pulling on it and it would open.
Right.
Yeah. So there's both of them. And then moving along. There's your bedroom.
Is that a tree growing out of it, or is it just behind it?
It's behind it.
It's perspective.
Okay, thank God. Thank God it's not yet another tree inside a house. There's too many of those.
See, that ain't, if people go, oh, that's a shed, Polly. No. See the patio? See the chairs? That's a granny flat. There's a bed in there. I'm convinced of it.
Yeah, only if your grandmother's like 6 inches tall.
I mean, they do shrink. We do shrink. Could be.
Look at the flower boxes with the lattice established in case you got vines. See that? And I just noticed this. The railing is just bare 2x4s. That's it.
I feel like you could sacrifice a little bit of that garden space to have, I don't know, a fucking bedroom.
Yeah.
I really hate what you've done to this tree. I really do.
Oh, that thing's fucking dead.
Oh,
yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, clearly. But it's just, why didn't you cut it down like all the way to here? And so it could at least be something you could sit on, or a table. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, like this is just sad. This is, oh no, it's character.
You know what it reminds me of, actually? All my Elden Ring players out there will know exactly what I mean. 2 fingers.
Okay.
Mm.
This is a doghouse of sorts.
Yeah, that's where the husband sleeps. After
yeah, right. But that's the last photo of this. I mean, then this house, you really get a sense of its. Oh, right, that's the bathroom for. You see?
Oh God, it is.
I don't think that's even a full-size bath in there. I'll be one of those little short fuckers that people like you and me have to fold ourselves like IKEA furniture to fit into. But...
Yeah.
Dude, even I have to fold in those things. Like, that's bad. That's fucking bad.
What do you think the 4 tires are doing there?
you can grow potatoes.
Load bearing. I don't know what load they're bearing, but there's a load bearing tires.
I think
you can grow potatoes in tire stacks like that.
Just a minute, like I was like, are those serving a purpose or are those just there for storage? Yeah, grow potatoes in them. Okay, I mean, yeah,
I'm
something.
just I'm taking indication from like the flower boxes and a little bit of lattice there for
Yeah,
vines.
yeah.
Or peas. Could be peas.
Okay. Let's go back to the listing and read like this uniqueness that you can have uniquely to you.
Unique.
I don't quite get what's going on with the storm door out in front of.
It is New York.
But I mean, like, why does it look like there's a door and a quarter and a door in front of it? Do you see what I'm saying?
Tax
like
purposes, I don't know.
It's quite odd. It looks like the hinges are on this side and it would open like this. So why is there a quarter door outside of the door frame?
Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't know.
That tree would be hard to cut down. Those trunks are close together, but the base is supporting them both. I could do it, but it'd take me most of the day. Yeah, I guess it's just so sad to see a tree in that just like massacred state like that. It's just, especially after what we saw it happen to that Robin Hood tree in Sherwood Forest. You know, it's just.
Oh, why can't I bring that back up, man? I've just about put it out of my mind.
God,
I've touched that tree, Polly.
Yeah, I know. That was amazing that you say you'd walked around it a bunch. I was like,
It gets better than that. My dad in the UK, when he was a kid, he was probably one of the last few people who was actually able to climb the damn thing.
no shit.
Yeah, I was talking to him about it.
This house is just sad, Polly. Is it sadder than a beach full of dead baby otters or dead baby otters? Dead baby seals?
Oh, don't even. Oh,
baby
no,
otters. That would be sad. I wouldn't have cracked it. Yeah. Discover affordable living in this charming studio-style cottage featuring one fully updated bath and incredible value from low taxes of just $3,750 per year before star savings. This cozy home offers a bright, inviting studio layout, updated full bathroom, easy to maintain yard on a 20 by 105 lot, built-in garden beds perfect for planting, backyard shed for your bed storage. Basement with 2 open areas plus an additional room that can be converted back into a half bath with laundry. Perfect for anyone looking to escape high rents, cute, efficient, and budget friendly. A must-see home that proves you don't have to sacrifice charm to save money.
I don't know how they fucking dare. I seriously, like that kind of fucking. It's $300,000.
Yeah.
There's no money being saved here. Like, I'm not quite sure where fucking Winona, New York is, but
I'm not certain even what star savings are. I guess that must be cash back in New York State tax codes for property taxes or something like that. Low taxes are just $37.50 per year.
Star savings primarily refers to the New York State School Tax Relief Program, which provides property tax relief to eligible homeowners, though the term is also used by various banks for specific savings account. Let's see.
Huh.
Star program offers savings through 2 mechanisms. Star credit, new enrollees and those with incomes up to $500,000 receive a check or direct deposit from the state. The credit amount can increase by up to 2% annually. Star exemption. Existing enrollees with incomes up to $250,000 receive a reduction on their school tax bill. I'm not quite sure on what this is. So presumably if you have your kid attend a New York State school while you're living in New York State, you get an exemption because New York schools are otherwise dog shite.
Yeah. If you're willing to send your kid to a school here, we might as well give you a cut on your taxes.
Because they ain't getting no fucking education.
Yeah, you deserve a break, damn it. I notice how they went out of their way to say an additional room, another room, and not ever say put a bed somewhere. It makes me think that none of those rooms are up to code for bedrooms.
Yeah.
You know? And then there it is, too,
Yeah,
built in
definitely a case of what they're
1930.
not saying. Yeah.
It's a single family residence. I get that you only have so many options on Zillow to like single family, double family, you know, real or commercial property. So you got to put something, but like a single family residence with 0 bedrooms, what do you mean? It's
You can't call that a single-family residence. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a single-person residence at best. It's a studio apartment that's freestanding.
Long Island, that's what I was banking on. Yeah. Or blanking on. Okay. This is out in Long Island. Long Island, as the locals say.
Long.
Oh, man.
Long. Yeah, fuck this.
Is it ever gonna?
Fuck this property.
Man, I'm gonna have to use a different fucking browser next time. Like, just because like this is just intolerable.
It's chugging, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, this was like some driveway space between two fucking properties.
Yeah. That's what this really makes it feel like, that this was a driveway that ultimately was connected to the back, and they separated this part of the property, and somehow under 1950s property codes, they were able to split off a piece of thin property like that legally, but wouldn't have been able to do it today because it would have been just way more in taxes than it was worth to do it. Because taxes have gone up a little bit since the 1950s, in case you didn't know.
They sure as shit.
Yeah, sure as shit is right. I just love this picture because it tells the whole story in one photograph. It's like, yeah, this doesn't seem right. I noticed that they didn't say anything really about utilities, and I would be very curious about utilities. If it had, like, yeah, I saw the utility room, but I also saw a lot of wiring that was relatively new. Does it have proper
Is it up to date?
Yeah, proper up to code, modern 120 volt full amperage? Like, is it powered like every other house next to it? Is there gas running to it? Because that
strongly doubt. Well, maybe city gas, maybe.
Because the supersized propane tank off the side of the house, and this is the side that the kitchen was on, makes me think that that's a gas powered stove, because it didn't look like an electric stove. It looked like it had gas burners on it. But if the house doesn't have proper gas running to it because the neighborhood just isn't set up for that, or this particular thin property isn't, that's what this ultra-sized propane tank is off the side of the house for. That ain't no barbecue propane tank.
Mm-hmm.
Property tax should be a thing. Agreed. $1,000
for this.
Property tax and inheritance tax are the two most egregious, like, on the face of it, taxes that there are. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You have thing, give me money,
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Yeah, okay, location, and it looks like the neighborhood's fairly all right. I'm not seeing any bars on windows or anything like that. But at the same time, fucking $300,000. Fuck you.
Well, you know what I'm seeing now, just for the first time, because this isn't a really good clear photograph, and maybe that's why they took the picture here. This person seems to have the same color of pavement right there.
Right.
Are these two driveways, and that's the indication? This chain link fence is the only thing that's separating this guy's driveway from this guy's driveway? Do you see what I mean? So yeah, that's really what they did.
Yeah.
This guy sold his driveway as a fucking residential property.
So where does the well, that's the thing. Where does the 1930s part come into it? Was this actually a fucking, like, a garage or a shed or something like that had a basement? And because of the way local laws are or what have you, they couldn't build a quote unquote new property there. What they could do is they could knock down the garage, and because it has the basement, they could put a new building over the top, or newish building over the top, and still claim that that's the same property. Because it's all wood construction, right?
Right. Oh, man.
I reckon that's probably what they fucking done.
Something
that looks like that's not a 1930s roof on that.
No, it's not. And a bunch of, we talked about the remodeling and a whole bunch of things. This house has been remade, and you get the feeling, if you saw the series of previous owners since the 1930s, this thing's probably changed hands a million fucking times. And again, $300,000 for this, guys. Like, it's, wow. Like, don't move to New York unless you absolutely have to, because it's going to cost you such a major portion of whatever you're earning to live there. Fuck. All right. That is it. Oh, whew. Far. You ready for bed?
I certainly am.
Well, that brings us, excuse me, to the end of Last Call here at Noir Bar, live from the Shays District in Noir City. I'd like to thank everybody coming out tonight for our own little brand of 1940 booze-fueled banter. It certainly was tonight. I'd like to thank Far and Sam for keeping me company at the bar, especially Sam for sticking out the whole time in a red-hot room with no AC. Greatly appreciated, sir.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Worth it.
And thank you guys for everybody coming out tonight. It is awesome to see you again. And we will be back next week. I would like to thank everybody who tipped the bartender. That's me. It's how we keep the lights on and the candles burning and the cost paid off. You guys are awesome. And I'd like to thank you for supporting my two friends here because they're awesome too. And it's great to have them here.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much, boys and girls.
And I could hear Far going, tapping her foot going, hurry up, Polly. Okay. The link's beneath the video. You can find your way to Far's channel for all of her game streams, and you can find your way to Sam's channel for all of his game streams, and you should check them out. They're awesome. I listen to them to fall asleep too because, well...
The sound of friends.
Sam I can fall asleep to. Far's rather excitable to fall asleep to.
Jesus.
Yeah. She's a little, like, I mean, during the day I'll listen to Far, but not when I'm trying to fall asleep. She's a little excitable.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What the fuck? I would be genuinely concerned if you were listening to me while you're falling asleep just because of all the fucking noises.
So there it is. Do check out their channels. I'm going to do my own, like, I was thinking about that, is bringing up some stuff going, can you believe they do this on their own channels? Look at this. Let's mock them in real time. You know, that.
Bring up the fucking my can string.
So there it is, everybody. Thank you once again. And as we always say about this time, you don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you again next week.
Good night.
Good night.